Wash up, fuckers. Your boy's fresh out the shower. I'm nice and moist for you. I got a little talk about. I always had like some fucking what's it called? Some fucking like shower force or something about all the nice things I was gonna say, and then like I immediately forgot them all because I've probably got brain damage. It feels like it's been a hot minute since I've streamed, even though technically it's only been 48 hours. I've been a busy boy. I mean, I have a few days off work now, so I can finally like crack a smile on my face. So that's kind of radical. But even so, it's been like a semi-productive day for me. Like productive doing like fuck all. But no, I had lots of plans to do in this game, but I obviously didn't get around to doing it because we're leaving where we left off. So last time we did, based off recollection, we did all the optional Vidania bullshit, and then we did this little bitch. As the title suggests, for whatever reason, we're doing the Flea Festival today. I already tried it a bit in my spare time, but like I only spent like 2 minutes doing it, and kind of just was like, okay, I'll do that like a different time. And I never got around to doing it. The reason we're doing it is that I've been enlightened to the fact that it's the final needle upgrades locked behind it, and funnily enough, I kind of want that. So as I said, this is stuff I would have not done on stream because this is probably going to be very painful and not that entertaining. But I have to do it on stream, kind of, because that's just all the time I have allotted. So you're gonna watch me, because fuck you. It could take 10 minutes, it could take 5 hours, but I'm a free man right now, so we will see how it goes. But now once I get the needle upgrade, we need to then rescue the needle cunt from fucking Belhart or whatever. Where's Belhart at? Yeah, I think there's like a message on his door. I can't remember what I have and haven't done off stream anymore, but there's like a little note on his door where he fucking fucked off to like see the wizard or some shit, and then got like ganked on the way by a bunch of big angry black people. So we're gonna have to rescue him to get our final needle upgrade. If that all goes to plan and we can do that in decent time, I'm then going to probably go over to the Coral Tower and fuck up King Khan. Then after that, there's still stuff I want to do. I want to get all the tools, obviously, and I want to get the final mask shard, and there's tons of wishes I haven't done. But, I mean, as I said, it really depends on progress and what time we're at, you know. But I think, I mean, I could already do it now, because I already have 3 hearts, but we can speak to the shamans and then do, like, a little dream sequence to get the fucking white flower thing.
Why are we
fucking
still here?
Edelweiss. Oh, they just got jump scared.
Just to
Thanks
suffer.
for your side. And then we can like fucking go balls deep in the abyss, and then I think we fight final boss. I would assume. So that's radical. So we kind of like don't have a ton of main stuff left. Apparently the final boss is a bit of a doozy though, so we will see. Picasso. Appreciate it, but yeah, we'll have a gander at that. Anyway, I guess I was gonna say we were gonna make our way up to the fleas, but I actually can expedite that a little bit. I always forget I have that ability. It's so fucking useful. It really is like when you get the Lord Vessel in Dark Souls 1. What a reference. It's still a bit of a trek because we have to go through a maggoty area. Putrefied ducts. But as I said, I don't know how long this is going to take. Do you have lore? And then you hit me with the fucking, the little, what's his, noose from, or whatever his name is, from Zenless. I mean, kind of. There was a phase where I got really into writing my own lore. Like, I actually was, like, writing stuff down. Kind of. Basically, it's like a Death Note scenario where, this always sounds really cringe when I try and explain it. I always don't like explaining it. But yeah, basically just found this magical little mask on the floor one day, like it's the Death Note. I was like, oh, here's a good idea. I'll fucking put it on, and now I can't take it off. It's quite. I mean, it's basically just the lore of the mask with like Jim Carrey and shit. But yeah, I forgot that was there. But no, it's pretty fucking overpowered at the expense of your own sanity. Isn't that like? Isn't that a cool, unique trope that hasn't been done before? It sounded better in my head. I can give you any name, and you, well, I'm decent at recognizing them, but don't immediately recognize that guy. I play Zenless, so I just happen to recognize. I do this every time. I always go. Actually, no, I don't. I go the wrong way and realize I can hop down here, and then realize it's technically not the wrong way. I don't know how seriously I'm gonna take this. We'll do it eventually. If I give you a name, would you unsubscribe from them from life or nah? Oh. Well, what, like a hired contract killer, I suppose. No, but in the story that I was writing, because as I said, I'm like really bad at like writing and explaining stuff, but I wanted a story where like every character was like stupidly overpowered. Because I've never, at least in my experience, I've never really seen. Yeah, it's definitely in the fact that like how Light just kind of stumbles upon, you know, an object of great power but great responsibility. It's the same kind of concept. How it's like some otherworldly thing that a normal person picks up. But no, I've never really seen, and I've read a lot of fucking stories, but I've never seen like a story where, at least to my knowledge, where it's like super like crazy overpowered. Like I'm talking like people like click their fingers and like whole entire like galaxies fucking like disappear and shit, you know. So you know, people are always like power scaling stuff online, you know, and people are always like, oh yeah, like Goku's like the most powerful anime character. And I wanted to create a character where he was just like so powerful to the point where it literally just wasn't even remotely like gonna take care of tiny demons. That's good to me. Yeah, just kind of wiggling around in your head like a fucking like a tadpole from Baldur's Gate. Also, my internet seems to be dog shit today for whatever reason. Probably the weather. Alright, well, let's do some Flea games. I already did a bit of this off stream. I don't know if I can't even remember what I have and haven't done. Slap that on, that'll do. For now, I'll start with the Reaper Crest, but I don't actually know if that's going to be the best one to use, admittedly. So there's 3 different ones we have to do, and we have to, like, 3 different mini games, and we have to score, like, a certain score in every single one of them, and then we get, like, a piñata, which gives us extra oil. And that's pretty neat. Complete and Flea juggle. So, yeah, this is pretty simple. I just juggle fleas. I don't know how else to make this sound exhilarating. I'm really shit at these mini games. That's okay. Well, yeah, as you can see, that was actually embarrassing how bad that was. Oh, this is not the attempt. Oh my god, I'm shit. What the fuck? I wasn't this bad when I was doing it earlier. Well, not earlier, but like last time I did it. It's a warm-up. Let me pause so I can read. I believe we will have a tiny demon in us. Source one, but anyway. Well, that's... Oh, okay, I shouldn't have paused the game. Well, that was my most pitiful, pathetic attempt yet. But, as I said, your like moveset and your crest actually kind of helps here. Reaper Crest doesn't have the best upward attack, in fairness. Now I think about it, maybe Shaman Crest would be the play. I got quite close to beating it. You kind of want to keep them in the middle and hit them high. I'm gonna like explain strats like I actually am gonna like follow them. But if you keep them in the middle and keep them up high, and then they throw little curveballs like this little fucker. I think he gives you extra points though. That was a bad one because now he's over there. But I hit it because I'm really good at the game, naturally. Boing. And this motherfucker's a bit of a pain to deal with. See, I'm already kind of choking this. This kind of actually requires a decent amount of concentration, in fairness. So I don't know how well I'm going to be able to commentate this. Oh, I actually fucked it up. Oh, well, okay, I'm fumbling. I'm not even like halfway done yet, by the way. That's how tricky this is. Well, it's not tricky. Womp womp. Barely even halfway. I swear you need like at least 30. May swap to the Shaman Crest. We'll see. I don't play games like watching them and you pop them in my feed. It has a really nice art, but it's quite a difficult game. Well, I see my best is 26. So that was pitiful. It's quite funny, when I was watching the video of like tips and tricks on how to get better at this. I just love reading the comments of everyone that wasn't able to do it. What am I doing? I was correct. Let's swap our crest to Shaman. And see how that goes. Because we get a bit more range and a bit more AoE. This will either be like a fun half an hour or the most painful. Am I pretty? I've been found out. Oh no. Unfortunately, I am. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Okay, actually, Shaman Crest may be too good in the fact that it knocks them too high to the fact that I can't actually see them. Boing. Like, it knocks them really fucking high, goddamn. So I'm pausing so I can read chat. Probably not the best idea. I mean, I wasn't going to use Shaman Crest, like, well, I wasn't going to use it for, like, main campaign stuff, so may as well use it now, huh? It's not actually going too well for me. I'm actually doing worse, if anything. What are we saying? A tiny British demon. Actually, just the concept of like a horror movie. Imagine having to share bodies with a British person. That would be funnier if I didn't have to juggle a bunch of creatures. Oh, a bit big for my boots there. My A button has never been so abused. It's not going too well. I think Flea Juggle is possibly the hardest one. Maybe that's just copium. I've already been streaming almost 18 minutes. Time really does go by when you're abusing little creatures. Very quickly hurts your fingers though. I think I can get a bit more ambitious with the range that I have. They have a bit of iframes when they're doing their spin. I think you can only hit them when they're like bells facing downwards. But then you hit them a bit too high and I can't see where they are, so you've got to be a little bit careful. Yeah, hitting them higher is the play. Let me see what we're saying. I can one-up you, sir. Imagine showing body with an Indian woman. That's quite specific. Oh, yes. It's hard to kind of gauge the range on the old Shaman. Oh, 2-for-1 special. Blessed be the day. I had a feeling that would fuck me up. Sometimes I can't attack quick enough is the issue to juggle them all. How many did I need? Like 30? I kind of want to like try the other ones, but I think it's going to like ruin my flow. My non-existent flow. I am doing pretty damn shit. I did so much better in my spare time. I almost did it in my spare time. Don't know how I managed that. I didn't even see that guy, honestly. Somehow. Peripheral vision did not work there. Boing, boing, boing. No, I normally I like talking, but I actually kind of have to concentrate to an extent here. Where are we at? 10. Was that like a third the way there? What was I saying? Nice to meet our... Yeah, not gonna make that joke too dark. Fuck's sake. Oh, okay. I'm shit today. I'm just blind. I didn't even notice that there was another guy over there. No, I did better with Reaper Crests somehow. Guess it's just because I'm used to it. Even though I'm not familiar with half the movesets in this game, to be fair. I don't actually know how many people are. I feel like most people just find the moveset they like and then stick to it. I don't know. But I feel like Reaper Crest has to have one of the smallest upward hits. Boing, boing, boing. Oh shit, this is bad. Never mind, we're good. We're doing good, Tiny Demon. I had to make my model smaller because it was taking up too much of the game. I always struggle with like how big to make stuff. That sounds like a euphemism. Well, fumbled that. Womp womp. Yeah, fucked it. You are indeed Indian. I don't know. I don't know. I was like trying to think of a joke or something I could say, but nothing came. So I just kind of just sat there in silence. Fuck's sake! I can't concentrate. Boing, boing, boing. I feel like I'm not following my own advice to try and keep these guys in the middle. And a whoa man, now two debuffs, that's crazy. I joke, I jest. I may be cheeky and swap to a different crest. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I think it can work, but I don't think I'm that guy. Where are my crests at? Like, oh no. I also heard maybe Witch Crest, but I think that was for the downward pogo. I don't think that'll... Oh, I don't know actually, that's kind of funky. That's kind of cool. I can give it a go. Once again, probably swapping crest is going to mess with my my rhythm, my non-existent rhythm. It looks pretty though. Once again, I'm never actually going to use the Witch Crest, so I may as well use it now. I was wondering if using the tool that makes you like run quicker would help. I also don't think this thing has as big a hitbox as you would think. You would assume the whole entire like line stripe would be a hit, but I don't think it is. Which is why that little guy, well not so little guy, got through. Oh no, are you a spider demon or a bug demon? It's meant to be inspired from like an Oni mask. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that. If you're familiar with Genshin Impact, it was heavily inspired by Zhao's Yaksha mask. Which kind of that makes me feel dirty to say nowadays with the reputation that game has, but... I really just don't know if Reaper is to play, but I'm gonna give it a go. But basically, my whole face is largely inspired from Zhao. But I didn't I wasn't like a super big fan of Zhao's color scheme. I mean, like it works for him, but personally, I'm not like a huge fan of green and purple. Even though black and red is kind of like a cliche one, I just like that color scheme better. Also, I really like I don't know what you'd call it, but I kind of like gothic or like Victorian kind of clothing, Bloodborne clothes. I always just like trench coats and capes and frolicky stuff and chains. I used to watch that gameplay. It was fun. What happened? It was a very pretty game. Genshin just had like it's not like the game. Well, maybe it is. I haven't played it for ages, to be fair, but it just has a reputation for attracting a certain kind of audience. Very like same with Zenless, to be fair. The way people say Zenless is like a Guna game. I mainly just play Star Rail now, though. Actually just got updated earlier. That's one of the things I was playing instead of this game. I was going to play this game to, like, farm a few things. Just to make streaming a little easier, you know? Get an extra heart, extra life. Do an extra quest, get a few upgrades. God damn it. Actually, my performance should not be this bad. As I said, I was doing so much better off stream or whatever. Kind of weirdly fun, even if it's like filler stuff, I guess. That was close. No, but I did all the new story stuff for Star Rail. I don't know if I should pull Evernight or not. She has a really cool design, but she's kind of... I just don't really need her. I don't need an ice DPS because I have Herta. And I don't know if I need to really have her as a Castris support. I mean, I already have all of Castrus's, like, best in slots. I have Ron May, who I guess is replaceable. But then I would never use her again, so it'd kind of be a waste. Plus I have Hyacine, so it kind of like... If I wanted Castris to be on crack, I could, like, pull Evernight. But I feel like my Castris zero cycles everything anyway, so it's just, I don't need it. I guess it like future-proofs her. I really thought I hit that. I will try and read your chat when I don't know again. What's wrong with that? If Widow's gonna go over 2D tits and dicks, I say let them as Widow money, what else are we gonna spend on anyway? Well, I play Fate Grand Order as well, so I can't have too many opinions about gacha games. But you have a point. The main reason I stopped playing Genshin, to be fair, was mainly because of Star Rail, actually. Just because, like, I feel like Star Rail has so many quality of life things that Genshin could benefit from. It's just so much easier to farm stuff and craft stuff and salvage stuff and get the relics that you want. In Genshin, you have to, like, Star Rail, you can just click auto mode and 2x speed and just farm relics in a breeze. You know, I can build a character in, like, a few hours in Star Rail, but it takes several weeks because of all the rotations and the fact that you have to, like, watch a video to pick up, like, 80 flowers to upgrade a character. And the fact that certain domains only open on certain days. It's just annoying, you know? I mean, every now and again I dabble with Zenless. I used to play Zenless a lot. I used to sweat it a lot when Miyabi came out. But, haven't been feeling it too much at the moment. I think my gacha days... Well, maybe not, but... Back in the day, I could just spend all day just playing Hoyo games. I'd log on, I'd do all my Honkai Impact dailies, and then I'll do all my Genshin dailies, then my Star Rail dailies, and my Zenless dailies. But now I have, like, other hobbies. Now I just spend all day painting Warhammer figures. It's a good game, why would I stop playing again? To be fair, I actually... I enjoy the gameplay of Zenless. I enjoy Star Rail. I don't know if you've said the gameplay. I mean, I enjoy the gameplay of Star Rail, even if you can't click auto. I did enjoy Genshin. I mean, I played it every single day since launch for like 2 years straight. I kind of just fell out of love with the game. I tried picking it up again. Well, I mean, I played it until, what was it, Sumeru came out, and then I kind of got fed up, so I stopped. Then when they added, like, the desert place with Sino, I played again, because Sino was kind of cool. Then he ended up being relatively dog shit. Then Fontaine came out, and I didn't really care. Then, the fiery place with Malfrika came out. I always forget the name of. But I picked up the game again, tried pull Malfrika, and failed. And I then tried to pull Sitlali, and then failed. So then I stopped playing again until Skirk came out. And then, I also failed on getting Skirk, so... yeah. I don't like spending money on games, I like spending money on expensive food, I'm fast. I don't like spending money in general. I'm relatively free to play. There's the odd time in dire needs where I've spent a bit of money. I'm completely free to play on Fate Grand Order, and I have an MP5 Zerctoria, which is like my biggest flex. That probably means nothing to you, but it's... Getting an MP5 normally costs a lot of money, but I got it for free because I was patient. I had to save for over a year. I didn't do a single pull for over a year. At that iron will. That makes me happy. But no, I say that, but I just spent quite a lot of money on Warhammer. That's kind of my thing at the moment. I have phases of Yu-Gi-Oh! And MTG as well. I had a big Final Fantasy MTG phase. But now Spider-Man's in. I almost had a phase, because I do like Spider-Man, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a good set. Oh, okay, I thought I hit him. What a dumbass. I've been doing awful at this, but honestly, kind of trying to juggle these and, like, talk is kind of fun. I will read your chats once I am in a more adequate position. I'll do. You don't like spending, but yeah, I know it's a bit of a contradiction. I feel like half of the fun is being limited though, in that extent, because like the people that always buy like E6, like well maybe not S5, but like E6 Eidolons on like all your Star Rail characters, it makes the game like not difficult, you know, because you can just click auto on the hardest content and you don't have to think about anything. You just steamroll everything. And to be fair, even like E6 Acheron has kind of like fallen off quite badly. I mean, there's a whole discussion about power creep, so maybe my point's not super valid. But like, it gets rid of the fun of the game, I feel, you know? There's no longer anything to work towards. There's no longer any skill or entertainment to be had. Whilst if you're free to play, at least you have to think about your like decisions a bit more. And that's kind of part of the fun, at least for me. I haven't even looked at my score. Have I even been doing, like, decent? Have I got, like, a decent attempt? I don't think I have. Because I'm playing abysmally. This may be the hardest one, but we'll see. I won't say anything, because this could very quickly fall into a really bad attempt. You know, it just takes, like, one misplay and you can lose multiple hearts. I mean, we're barely halfway there, even though it's been going on for a little bit. See, that was just unfortunate. May not be the end of the world, but we'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be the end of the world. Fuck's sake. See, we weren't like, spend all that time and it wasn't even remotely close. I'd have been fucking playing this for half an hour. I didn't think I'd be this bad today. I don't know what's going on. I think I just need to like lock in. But I'm not locking in. I'm not taking it seriously. When I don't take something seriously, I do bad at it. I've been playing poorly, in fairness. Boing, boing. I need to utilize my double jump a bit more, I think, to keep them high. Boing. What are we saying? Why am I not playing right? The taking fun away from it is get my 10-year-old with it. Look at a connected controller. Yeah, it's real. I mean, people can do what they want, you know. Some people spend a fucking crazy amount on like gachas. I know. I forget what game it was. It may have been Star Rail. It's like there was this like rich Japanese guy, and he had like a friend that died, and then like it was like a thing for his friend that he would like E6 S5 every character, and I was like, god damn. But I mean, I guess if you have the disposable income, may as well. See, like if I had that money, I don't think I would do that. Because it would just kind of ruin your account, I feel. That's damn unfortunate, that. I feel like, you know, if I came into money then spent $1,000 to, like, get a fucking E6 character and stop blitzing all the content, you'd probably like your account less. More of a subjective thing, though, I suppose. Maybe that's rich coming from a guy that has MP5 Zerctoria, but... Then again, not many people play Fate Go for the gameplay, mainly for the story. That was not what I wanted. At all. Womp womp. Jesus fucking Christ, why am I so bad today? It's embarrassing. As I said, it'd probably be better if I just tried a different game mode and came back to this, but at the same time, probably fuck up my flow. I don't think we've really got all that close. The best attempt in memory is 20, which is still like 10 off. I still don't know if Reaper Crest is to play. I wonder if Wanderer Crest would be decent, because I swear it attacks really quick. I wonder. I don't know about Hunter either. I'm just trying every single crest out. That's a tricky one, because it has like fuck all range, but it does attack really quick though. I'll give it a go. This like will be bad because you have to basically be spot on, but also if you get two stacked together, you can hit both of them probably, so hear me out. People deal with death different ways. But yeah, like, I spend a little bit of money on games, but even if I had a limit. Yeah. I mean, I guess I do have the talisman to give it a bit more range, but... See, when there's two guys kind of close together, it can potentially help attacking quick. Like, I'm talking strategies and fucking flea juggling. I wonder if I can, like, if I... Because I won't be good enough to, like, do Steel Soul mode in this game, I wonder if maybe I should just set my sights on becoming the best flea juggler. What's the Guinness World Record for most fleas juggled? Can't believe I missed that. Maybe I'll just dedicate my whole entire life and existence to flea juggling. How the fuck did that happen? Definitely better believe I'll be eating peacock and crocodile. I've always wondered what crocodile would taste like, ironically. See, I think like most exotic meats basically just taste like chicken is my understanding. I do like seafood as well. I'm going to Japan actually for Halloween, which I'm very excited for. I'm gonna eat a lot. I'm a big fan of sushi. I want to try octopus as well. I haven't had the opportunity to. I liked crab. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know if this crest is quite working as I wanted. I'm missing fleas that other crests would hit. But at this point, I'm just fucking around. I don't even know how I'm missing half these. Alright, ideally noted. Maybe we won't go for that. Shaman probably was the best, in fairness. But I'm just washed. I don't even remember what beast or hunter really looks like. Architect, I can't remember either. Let's just go back to Shaman. We've gone full circle. I wonder if there's a tool that increases the charge in your charge attack. That'd be really useful. Because you would assume the charge attack would have bigger AoE. Imagine if you could just spam those. Now that would be a strategy. See, I fucking lost him, is the issue. And also, this has like so much more range to the point where I also don't need to jump. But I'm kind of like coded to jump now. It does knock them further up, I suppose. Whether that's a good thing or not, I'm not sure. Aroo! Like children, but like you glued, but like, oh, I'm assuming you're meant to say chicken, but it came out as children. I love crocodile, it tastes like them kitties. Sometimes we get a bit cannibalistic. Glued sound one of those free-range chicken together in a I like eating children. Are they like free-range children, or are they like... What's the opposite of free-range children? Lab-modified children. This is another terrible attempt. Kind of around the 15 mark where I just start fumbling horrifically. Like, I can't really do anything there. It's because my positioning's shit. It'll be funny, like, after all this talking, if I actually secretly did do it without realizing, and then this is all for nothing. But I'm pretty confident my best attempt was only like 20. Which all things considered is rather shit. So I'm trying to angle him into the middle, but I'm sending him too far and it's causing me to run. I guess my jig is up. I'm a cannibal. Fucking Silence of the Lambs up in this bitch. Hello, calories. I need to remember with this crest, I can melee a bit earlier. And if I melee earlier, I actually can probably get more melees in. It's just a bit tricky to like code yourself to do that. Muscle memory is real. Okay, see, this is working a bit better, though. Got all those little fuckers. And then missed all the little fuckers. It's fine, I kind of recovered it to an extent. So I just don't like knocking them up that high, because then I can't really see them. Oh, that was a fucking play. Go on, Kyle! I fumbled, I'm fumbling hard. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm scared for my life. Oh my god, he's a fucking gamer. I'm actually kind of sweating now, like unironically, like I'm actually generally scared that I fumble this and get like 29 out of 30 or some shit. Okay, this is taking the fucking piss, hello? That's fucking crazy. I have to juggle like 4 or 5 of them in a row. Well, that was my best attempt. But now I'm a bit sad. Cool, that's what I have to deal with. I have to juggle 4 or 5 of them. I can't even juggle 2 balls IRL. Anyone can say that they have free-range children. Pretty good in you. You have a lot of free-range children. I feel like that's like a good thing. Is it? I don't know. I just don't know what the opposite of like a free-range child would exactly look like. Just an enslaved child. Just child slavery. I suppose it would be. Would you rather eat a sad child or a happy child? The happy children taste better. But maybe a sad child, you can like taste the saltiness of the tears. Why am I'm getting way too invested in this conversation. I like my children with a little bit more salt. I don't know why I keep putting on some weird like fucking redneck accent. It's kind of just like my go-to accent apparently. I blame Red Dead Redemption for that. Been speaking like an American ever since. Every now and again I slip up and say garage for some reason. Been consuming too much American media. I don't know if that's intrinsically a bad thing, but... yeah. Terrible attempt. Nice try, Demon Boy. I know what you are. You just can't prove it yet. Insert like a Dexter meme or something. Are we still doing those? Child no parents, they're called orphans. I guess, well, yeah. I was thinking along the orphan line. Boing, boing. I can't see. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen at some point. So one downside to the Shaman Crest, and definitely not my inability to use it. I really cannot believe this is taking me so long, but honestly, it hasn't been as annoying as I thought it was gonna be. It is, like, oddly addictive. It's like those fucking weird, like, clickbaity fucking, like, fake game ads you get on, like, Duolingo or some shit. Well, like, even though it's an ad and you should just skip it and the X comes up, you just can't help but fucking play it anyway. Also, hang on, what the fuck is... oh, sorry, my internet's abysmal. Yeah, my internet is not liking me today. I don't know what you did hear and didn't hear, but no, I don't care. I do lots of dark jokes all the time. As I was saying, I'm not like the type of person that just fucking like censors every single person or like bans them or removes them whenever they fucking say something I don't like. I don't really get pissed off though. I don't care. Say what you want. I do have like auto mods though, so if you do like happen to say a slur, yeah, that's probably like I'm pretty sure Twitch won't like that, you know. So just heads up. I have to use auto mods because I don't have any friends. It's mainly just to keep the bots out. In fairness, I don't care about moderation. Which is, I'm playing a bit of a risky game there, but I really just don't care. I do this whole, like, streaming shtick for fun. Not about the fucking fame or fortune of me. Boing, boing, oh, God, ah, shit, shit. It was a good attempt until it wasn't. 45 minutes in and all I've been doing is flea juggling. I gotta, like, we're quite close to beating the game. I can literally fight final boss right now, I'm pretty sure. And I still want to fight Cross King Khan, because achievement and, you know, stuff. He's meant to be a fun fight. And yet here I am, juggling fucking fleas. What a life we live, huh? What a fun little world we have. No worries, good sir. I'm not proud of that. I'm a fair me. Follow the rules. I don't play by the rules anymore. I don't think I even have chat. Do I have chat rules? I remember when I was starting streaming, everyone was like, make sure you have rules. And I was like, I don't want rules. This is, what is this, Nazi Germany? No, but you can make all the dark jokes you want. I do love me some. I have a fucking wicked sense of humor. Hence why I talk about eating enslaved children. Woohoo! Fucking Mario. Nintendo. I'll lie to you folks. It's looking kind of shagalicious for your boy. I just need to get past this bullshit. Oh my god, hello? Who is this guy? Who is this? Oh, we've only gone and done it, and I haven't even lost a heart yet. Hello? World record incoming? Someone called Guinness? Not like the beer company, I don't drink, but like, you know, records and shit. I am so it's actually, what the fuck? Hang on, there's a fat fucker. Like, holy shitty Christ. But what the fuck is going on? I did something. Oh, I only needed 30, but I'm at 39. I only needed 39, but I'm at 40. I can't be stopped. This really hurts my fingers. I also fucked up there, but fine. Oh. Oh, goodness. God, but that's got to be like a world record, surely. Miss Hornet, with your skill, I'm certain you could best all 3 of our games to become the grand champion of them all. Wow, I mean, I do have arthritis now. But hey, look at that. Oh, it's not even close. Not even close. I think I'm gonna try bounce next, because I think I was okay at dodge. In terms of bounce, I did not mean to break your light. I don't know if Shaman Crest is the best for this, but we'll do it anyway. Also, this is a bit of a headcanon here. I don't really have too much to base this on, because I'm a little dumbass, but I'm going to say it anyway. So there needs to be a bit of context here. I mean, some people may know, but most people won't. So this little fucking flea over here, he's a little perverted fucker, okay? He's a fucking Zenless Zone Zero player. And he has this sauna over here. And basically, he, actually, I don't know if he still has the sauna. I think it's actually gone now. But one of these carriages was a sauna that you could go in and bathe. And he would like bring fucking little fucking snow bunnies, little fit pog creatures inside, and he would spy on them and probably do all sorts of devious, nefarious little acts to himself. And then you can catch him in the act, and you can beat the shit out of him. And now he's part of this mini game. And that my theory is this is a mini game about trying. They have some funny names. I mispronounce shit all the time. Because normally I read in my head, you know, when I used to game, I'd either game in silence, or I would at least, not read out the difficult things. But when you stream and have to, like, read and voice everything out. See, there's a little I think it gives you extra points if you hit him, in fairness. I forget how many points we need. I don't know how I'm feeling Shaman Crest right now. This shit gets out of hand very quick. There's lots of stall tactics you can use, like double jumping and using your grapple. Issue is you only get points when you, fuck. You only get points, when you hit a flea. So that's why I try and, that's why I try and hit as many fleas as I can. Instead of, like, stalling, which probably isn't the best. Did I DC again? Probably. Internet is dropping out left, right, and center today. Don't know why. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not. May just be a Twitch thing. Sometimes the Twitch servers are pretty bad. Sometimes if Twitch is, like, really popular, they actually, like, fuck over. Oh, I was hoping, man, I was hoping I could get that guy. You only get points when you fuck, little. I've got negative points if that's the case. I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I should have stalled. But no, only get points if you hit a flea. You need to lobotomize every single one of them like it's fucking Bioshock Infinite. Fucking love that game so much, I really do. Wonder if I'll ever get another Bioshock game. The issue is, it's such like a perfect trilogy that you can't really add too much with it without taking away anything. And they already remade the first 2 games, and they're like pretty okay remakes. I mean, it's not like a, you know, Resident Evil like 2 or 4 remake. Oh, really? Sometimes you accidentally hit the side of them and not pogo off of them, and it causes that to happen. That's bad. I don't know what score we need. I forget. I don't know if it's 30 or not. It may actually be 40. Could be more. Can we get Machaya? Galama. I still don't know if this is the best crest to use. I think Witch Crest could also potentially be a contender. I'm good until they start going like in Sono style. Some people did this with Hunter Crest for Mad Lad. Can I speak? Jesus Christ. It's hard to speak and concentrate. But ironically, the Hunter Crest may actually have something going for it in here. I'm playing a fucking risky game. I'm going for ones I shouldn't do. Should go for easy ones. See, 30 was in fact not enough. I should be going for that guy as well. At least I have a bit of... See, oh, that was a nice shot, actually. Oh, I'm playing risky again. I think I only need one more. You need more than 40? Ayo? Ayo? Nah, that's fucked. Okay, I did it, because I'm so fucking sick at the game. But I'm gonna keep going, because, like, it's just so easy. I just can't help myself. I can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Got cocky there, but it's fine. Oh, that was almost close. I'm going for world records here. Oh, never mind. I have coffee. Here, have a cup too. Thanks. If I had coffee right now, I'd bounce off the fucking walls. I don't know where the time is where you're at. I always stream quite late because I'm nocturnal. It's 5 minutes to midnight. I got a new phone because my last one was fucked. And I don't know how much I like it. It's like almost too big. Lobotomy is good. It is. I'm oddly fascinated with lobotomies once again because of Bioshock Infinite. But it's like phones just keep getting bigger and bigger, man, and it's like so fucking heavy. Like, weighs your fucking trousers down. It also doesn't fit really in my phone stand in my car. Random side quest for you. It's a random side story. But whenever I like turn it on, 4:25, is that AM or PM? I'm assuming that's A. I don't actually know. I don't know. I'm assuming you're in India. I actually am not familiar with the time zone. Either way, I mean, I can't talk because I. Now, yes. No. The end of the world need not be a lonely thing. Fucking turns into science. Let's admire my handiwork. Look at me. Oh, stop. Now we need to do dodge. Now, I'm not going to try and jinx it, but I am going to jinx it because that's just how we roll. I was pretty good at this. I wasn't terrible at it. I don't think there's any strats that I can really use to cheese this. I just need to, like, you know, not get hit. Sometimes it's hard to gauge the hitbox on old Hornet. Actually, you know, maybe, I wonder if I can... I'm going to try something. Does this work? Oh, it doesn't. Oh. That would have been ingenious if it did, but I think it's designed to drop the platform on you. Imagine if you could fucking, like, shine sparkles. Because I don't think it's to do with dodging. I think it's seconds. Let me see. Is it flea-based or seconds? Oh, it is flea-based, not second-based. Okay, fair enough. What are we saying? I really didn't understand anything you said. Just sounded like a robo. Oh. Yeah, it seems like my internet just wants me to suffer today, I guess. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know why it keeps DCing all the time. I don't know if it is my internet. Like I said, it's probably just Twitch. As I said, sometimes I like start 7 different conversations and don't finish them, but because I'm a shitty little irrelevant streamer, sometimes Twitch like basically docks me in favor of more better streamers. I need to pay attention to the platforms and use my peripheral vision a bit more. Or get hit twice. I told you I'd jinx it. The reason I said I was good is because I've only done it once before off stream and I almost beat it. I got a decent score. No, I'm shit. Things I do for nail upgrades. Yeah, man. They, also, until you reach, I don't know if it's until you reach partner or affiliate, but they, like, reduce the maximum resolution you can stream in. It's been ages since I've checked, so I don't know if they've changed it or not. I can't quite remember, so this may be wrong, but, I don't know if it was, like, you couldn't stream in 4K. That may have changed. Ow, what a dickhead. Ow, what the fuck? But yeah, you can't stream in, like, the same quality that the big streamers can. Also, apparently they were going to put ads on everyone to make more money. The second they force ads on my content is the second I stop streaming on Twitch. I multi-stream on YouTube as well, which sometimes is like, it's the lesser of two evils sometimes. Yeah, but like, I mean, it's pretty expensive, obviously, to have servers for all these streamers. So if they basically reduce the money they spend on irrelevant ones, then, you know, they make more money off of the more relevant ones. So it kind of makes sense from, like, a business model, but it does hinder you, yeah. It makes it harder to grow. But I can reach, I don't know how much you know, I can reach affiliate whenever I want. Like, I've already done all the requirements, but I choose not to. For a multitude of reasons. It's just because the second you reach affiliate and, like, confirm to it, they start putting ads on all your shit. And you basically, you can't really control when they have the ads. I did not think that would hit me. But I got away with it. Oh, why do I not go do affiliate? Yeah, because it's just not worth it. I don't have enough, well, like, once again, like I said, I don't do it for, like, money. Or fame or anything, so there's no reason. Ow, god damn it. There's no reason to. Oh, you did get an ad. Wait, did you actually? Oh, that must mean they've already changed it then. I wasn't aware. Seriously, when you clicked on the stream, you got an ad anyway. That's fucked. That's fucked. I didn't realize they already changed it. I don't keep up with the news. I actually don't watch Twitch, ironically. I don't even like streams. I prefer edited YouTube videos. But I guess I'm just a hypocrite. Here I am, streaming. But I don't actually know. That explains a lot, actually. Yeah, so it turns out they've already done it. So basically, yeah, they force ads on everyone's content. So even though I've got a fitness ad. So even though I'm not affiliate, they force ads on my content, which means no one watches it. Because who's going to watch a shitty little stream with 0 views if they have to watch ads? And also, because I'm not affiliate, I don't get paid for the ads, I don't get any money from it. Once again, not that I care, but they're just making money at my own expense, you know? And that kind of pisses me off. I'll have to look more into that. I actually didn't realize... I thought they were thinking about it. I didn't realize they already did it. I'm doing so bad at this today. That's crazy. Put me in a bad mood. Fucking little rapscallions. That's the whole reason I never did affiliate, so that people wouldn't get ads on my stuff. Because as a small streamer, so many people fall into this trap. They speedrun affiliate when they don't have a quote-unquote community. And then no one wants to watch their videos anymore, their streams anymore, because there's just not many people, and understandably so, that want to sit through a series of ads just to watch some relatively irrelevant person, you know? So, like, even though they were successful enough to reach affiliate, they actually fall off even harder once they reach affiliate, because the ads. They get fuck all from it, they don't grow from it, they don't get anything from it. And also, you can't cancel it or get rid of the ads, so you basically just played yourself. Good ad for some weird fruit. That is fascinating. I'll have to, if I remember, I'll have to have a look into that. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, though. I don't think I can tell them to fuck off. But I do also stream on YouTube, and it's the exact same. I also, like, I'm also not super familiar with how YouTube does things, but, I think you may get ads on YouTube as well, but it may not be as egregious. That's unlucky. Got away with it, though, because I'm an epic gamer. So that's always an option. I mean, it comes down to personal preference, but, that's kind of why I multi-stream, because both YouTube and Twitch have shit stuff. Twitch with all their, like, affiliate stuff and the ads, and YouTube with all the age verification stuff. It's not great, really, is it? It's very hard to concentrate. Like, holy shit. Do I need to, like, survive a minute? Because, like, surely it's just a minute, right? Evidently, it's a bit more than a minute. I'm getting scared. Help me. Oh, I've done it. Oh, I'm such a pro gamer. It's crazy. This is great. This has brought me much happiness and completion and validation in my life. It would appear that I have perished. It's fine, man. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Like I said, there shouldn't be too much difference, like, at all. Maybe there's, like, a small delay or something, because whether it's because I have bad internet or not, but, also, because Twitch deletes your VODs after, like, 2 weeks. Same name, yeah, same name. The link's in my Twitch account. I'm pretty sure you can just click on it and see me on there. But I save all my VODs on YouTube, which is one of the reasons I do like YouTube. Because obviously, because I have shit internet, downloading, like, minimum 2-hour-long VODs and uploading them would take over a day for me, unironically. But at least when you stream on YouTube and finish the stream, it auto-uploads the VOD. I've been streaming for, I don't even know, probably like almost a year and a half now. But I only started multi-streaming on YouTube less than a year, I think. So some of my VODs, my earlier VODs, are lost to the void. But ever since I started multi-streaming on YouTube, all of my VODs have been on there. I think the first thing I did was Resident Evil 3 Remake, and then I think I did 9 Souls quite at some point then as well. I like having my VODs though. Mainly just so that I can reminisce on stuff, you know? Because I have a shit memory, so I like looking at nostalgic things and like, it's like fucking member berries from South Park. I mean, no, I'm gonna have an Oreo. I had a whole pack before stream, but I ate them, like 90% of them within the first 5 minutes of the starting screen. Nom. Don't mind me. Anyway, Rizkiz. That was not how you said that, Rishkiz. I congratulate you, champion. I will gladly I'll gladly claim my reward. Miss Hornet, you have proven yourself the champion at each of our Flea games. I am confident now that the grand champion of our festival has emerged. It is none other than yourself, of course. It took me an hour to do that. That's actually not so bad. It's kind of bad, but not bad for me. And thusly must our final ceremony begin. Please prepare yourselves. You are not prepared. Ushka, Mishka. Mishka, Mushka, Mickey Mouse. Gathered here we are to honor the grand champion of this very final of all festivals. Now, Miss Hornet, strike the great effigy with all your might. All you might, you say. May. Oh, wait, I need to beat the shit out of it. That's like a fucking pinata from Fortnite, because everyone knows pinatas never existed before fucking Fortnite. Hey! Was that meant to be a Lovers War reference? Probably not, but that always makes me laugh. I love that meme so much. Yeah, I get that, plus something is off of your YouTube link. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I took a screenshot, though. I can send. Something's wrong with my YouTube on Twitch. Thank you for enlightening me. I will have a look. Oh, wow. I'm farming farmers and subscribers off one person. Great. 2 for 1 special. I'll have a look quick. Like I said, I'm pretty shit at all this, honestly. I can't even lie.
Just to suffer.
Just to suffer.
Let me see my YouTube link. Careful, this link is bad, okay?
Why are we still here?
Jesus H. Christ, I'm just YouTube channels if you got. I was joking, but that's pretty funny. It seems like the YouTube link works on my phone. Maybe there's an issue with the desktop version. Like I said, I'll have a look-see. I'll have a look-see after stream. Fuck me, I've got 405 videos. Crazy. Anyway, did I get all those rosaries or nah? And so the great ceremony has reached its climax and its grand champion has emerged. Thank you for spending your last moments with us here, Miss... Fucking hell. No, I'm not fucking... I get a bit gassy when I meet my fucking Oreos. Miss Hornet, though the world will soon end and our paradise will crumble, the memories of friendship we all shared shall surely echo through the oncoming void for all eternity. Flea Master, your sentiment is kind, but this world will not end. I may fall. Can Reby reference. In 2025, I know, crazy. Oh, how good of you to speak words of hope for our benefit, but we have accepted our fate, Stay Night. Come, let us forget the past and revel together. It is not merely hope that I offer you, sir, but a promise. This kingdom's suffering has a singular cause, and by my own claw will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every flea will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and your settlement may still see chance to prosper. Ah, you speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such. I am sorry. Come what may, we fleas will be here until the end, and the games will continue, of course. Celebrate with us for as long as you wish, dear friend. Man, did you appreciate my voice acting? It was great, wasn't it? Oh no, I don't want to do Flea Juggle again, fuck that. I don't want to see this shit ever again, fuck you guys. Screw you guys, I'm going. I got my needle upgrade, that's all I care about. Blessed be the day. Now I need to find where the pin guy is, fucking Pliny, or whatever his name is. I have a video saved for this very moment, actually. Somewhere. It's on my liked on my YouTubes. Then I can find the location, even though I'm pretty sure it says on the note, but hey, this would maybe be a bit quicker, so we'll do it this way. Skip forward a cheeky little bit. I've already done the Flea games because I'm fucking sick at life. It just didn't take me to your YouTube. It showed an error. I can send you the screenshot. Yeah, I have Discord. Hopefully that link works. It'd be hilarious if that doesn't either. It could also be me. I'm on my phone. Yeah, I also find it hilarious that sometimes the emojis on YouTube don't go through properly. So it just says like face pink drinking tea. it's actually it makes it better. It's funny. I'll have a look into it, but as I said, I'm a dumb little stupid cunt, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah, I did all the Bellheart stuff. Now what's next, pray tell? Show me on the map, dear YouTube Donny. In Shellwood, as you wish, main flyline. Well, I'm going to use the power of teleportation. I'll use my Lord Vessel. After killing... Actually, when did you get the Lord Vessel? It was after Ornstein and Smoke, wasn't it? Oh, those went through. The skulls went through, just everything else didn't. Isn't that serendipitous? Right, what the fuck is Shellwood? Probably the one that says Shellwood, if I was to have a guess. That was my Bell Beast impression. That was also my kind of... There's another fucking creature that sounds like that. That was another impression, but I forgot what it was. Fucking Chewbacca. I used to be better at that. It's been a while since I practiced. I don't have many people in my life that allow me to do my Chewbacca impression. Also, I'm using the wrong crest. Imagine if I went down there ill-equipped. Now that would have been a fucking doozy. Where's the bench at? Oh, over here. Good. Good, good. Let's go back to my beloved Reaper crest. How I love you, sir. Oh, goody. My shit DC'd. I'm gonna just sit here and twiddle my dick then. Pretty sure that actually went through. Sometimes I don't know what does and doesn't go through. Oh well. They're very, very small DCs, so it shouldn't cause any issues with VODs, etc. Am I going the right way? I don't even fucking know. Ow, you little whore. Ow. How uncouth. It's actually been a while since I've played the game. I've been so busy doing Flea Festival, I've forgotten. Oh, I actually completed the compendium by that guy. I think I'll stick to the Purple Dick Twitch. I can see way more shit over there. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know. Is it like censored or something? I think YouTube probably has quite heavy Autobots. I guess you could say they're a fan of Optimus Prime. That was a Transformers joke. It was funny, laugh. I do it every single time because I'm a broken record. I believe the Flea Master, not the Flea Master, the guy. Get the fuck away from him! You can't escape me. That was easy. Oh shit! I spoke too soon. Go gadget, fucking purple cunts. You can run, but you'll die tired. Meow. I missed. That's awkward. Don't you fucking chuck a bell at me, or whatever that was, you little creature. I'm coming for you. I didn't mean to do that, but fuck it, it works. Ow, my pussy. I say some fucking weird things, man. Oh shit, he'll fuck me sideways. Go gadget, fucking things. I'm a bit lively today, can you tell? You can tell when I have a day off work, I'm actually happy with life and not grippingly depressed. So, not to hold your take my break, it was a very nice Chewbacca. Yeah, sometimes when my shit DCs, I kind of just stand still and talk to myself because I don't know what's gonna like be included on it reconnect. So I guess I just start saying weird shit. Yo, he's making some suggestive noises. Just close your eyes and just listen to this sound effect. I could probably add some like moist noises. There's another noise for you. Everyone likes it when I do this noise. Not that noise. Wally-o! What a fearful fright you've saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight, at longest last, to see that fine needle dance and sing. If my needle was a pole, that would make me a pole dancer. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black-soaked threads tearing the lands apart. Yeah, someone added cheek clapping in the game. Backshot mod when. Unfortunately, I'm playing on Xbox, so I can't get any 18 plus mods, which there is. That's one of the first things people did, because of course it was. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart. With your fellows, you can protect one another, and perhaps in time rebuild. Just like communist Russia! Oh yes, of course, 'twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends. But with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melitola. Who the fuck is Melitola? What did you just say? I don't even know what I just said, honestly. I kind of just say things without thinking. Oh, they're not safe for work mods, perhaps? Yeah, one of the very first mods for this game was to give Hornets a fucking gyat and titties or some shit. I should be returning, though. Quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. How welly romantic it would have been had the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave. Okay, I see how it is. You've got a dead lover. That's cool. To lie together forever as the world crumbles all around. Or just kill yourself. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think. Yeah, can you, like, fucking, like, upgrade my sword now? Sing along with me. I'm going into a hole now. Doodaloo. Hello, Bell Beast. Hello, Bell Children. Fuck your Bell Children. Not in that way. You must be under 25, yeah? Oh, to be young and silly. I'm 21. Depending on where you are, that is simultaneously ancient and simultaneously a fucking embryo. I'm almost 22, though, and that makes me feel really old. I get people at my workplace call me uncle, and I don't like it. You are a child. What am I doing with my life in-game? I keep getting sidetracked, and I keep forgetting. I'm a bit silly. Ooh, there's a wish! The hidden hunter. Oh, it's the final mask shot. Baby demon's crazy. A huge red shell stole my precious keepsake and disappeared into the fields. Please chase down the thief and recover my treasure. I don't know why I always put like a fucking goofy voice on these guys. Kind of sound like, what was his fucking name from Smiling Friends? The little like B-Tech Frodo guy. Mip, that was his name. Man, I love Smiling Friends. It's getting a season 3 soon, looks so fucking good. It is a fortune to see you returned, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero, Academia. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I now am, and a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. Is that a cartoon or anime? What was I on about? I legit do not process what I speak about within 5 seconds. Also, there's a tiny little bit of chat delay, and I talk very quickly. I never shut the fuck up. What, My Hero Academia? That's an anime. Oh, Smiling Friends is a cartoon. Kind of. It's made by Adult Swim, the same people that make Rick and Morty. It is very funny, in my opinion. It is my humor. I recommend it. It's a fucking vibe. Did I read all that? Fuck it, I'm saying I did. In such times, the task for a pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, such that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Well, can I have my upgrade then? I probably don't even have enough rosaries. I saved his life and he's probably still going to charge me money. Kind of fucking shit nowadays. Nothing's for free. If there's one thing my father ever taught me, it's that nothing in life is for free. I love making my viewers depressed. Again, Pinmaster, I must ask your skilled service. I bring another gland of oil. Oil so much, this bug is past surprise. It is time, methinks, to see your blade's work finished, to bring about a shine bright as none before. Welly now, why wait? Would you have me begin, traveller? I would. I fucking told you! You save his life, you give him oil, and he still expects 680 rosaries. What a bastard! What a thieving little cunt. It's the end of the world! Money doesn't even hold any monetary value anymore! Like, seriously, what are you gonna do with rosaries when everything's dead? It's like the fucking end of, like, World War One in the Weimar Republic with the fucking Renton marks and the Reich marks and inflation, and I studied history, can you tell? Deserve a head pet. I'm gonna remind me of one of those energy gremlin golden truth. I have a thing where, like, I just don't like being quiet on stream. I think a lot of small streamers really struggle with, like, speaking to themselves for several hours with no viewers. I kind of just don't really have a censor and kind of just say what's on my mind. There's almost never a time when I'm not speaking. If I'm not speaking, it's because I've either DC'd, I'm heavily concentrating, or I have perished. I think that's like the only three times I can think of why I'd be quiet. Or there's like a cinematic or something. However, I normally speak through cinematics anyway. Because I do, I guess. Did I read that? I don't know, I'll say it again. Welly now! Yeah, I want to, like, incorporate welly into my vocabulary. You have the oil, traveller. Allow me to bring about a shine bright as none before. A brave shine, you could say. It's 6... I thought I had 680. Can I not... Oh, I had 580. I can't do maths. What a silly little boy. Do I even have enough? Oh, obviously I have enough. I'm minted. Got more mint than a magnum. I don't know. I was trying to do some sort of analogy there, but I could have said bubblegum, maybe. Or, like, what else is minty? I like these cinematics. They bring great pleasure to me. That is oddly sexual, though, but that's because I'm incredibly immature and probably need help. I think it's the same cinematic every single time, in fairness. Flick that pube off there. Shave yourself silly with that bad bitch. Alright, well, we have a max nail now, so now we can actually play the game. Needle sharpened. That blade! Excalibur! My claw, it is done. Sharper than this pinmaster would have believed achievable. Shining pale and clear. Bonva! I don't know what that means. Stranger, you have granted my wish, and more. Your blade is accomplishment to match those of great pinmasters past. Farloom may ail, but throughout its morbid dim, your needle will shine bright. Anything else to say? No, that's all you have to say. Let's see the description of thy blade. Pale steel needle. The high steel blade has been sharpened to its ultimate form. Nice. Very nice. There's another thingamajig that I kind of want to get now I think about it. So if I don't respond to what you say, because it's like you say 5 things all together, then back to back before my dyslexic ass gets Yeah, no, I get it. Also, there's like a tiny little bit of chat delay. For better or for worse. Alright, so now that I have my needle, I do want to beat up Crust King Khan, but before I want to do that, I actually know what to do with the Craw summons. I think we have to do something over yonder. That's all I know. So I guess we'll go over to Greymore, whilst I remember. It can be pretty hard to type and have a one-on-one conversation with me, because I can speak very quickly, but it takes you ages to type. Typing can be annoying. This is what text-to-speech is for, but that would get kind of... It's not the best use for it, really. Speed, run away! Yeah, so I think there's like a fun little thing over here. I can't remember what it is, though. But you use the Craw summons that I picked up ages ago and I never did anything with it. I've been over this side of the map so many times. One thing that I find quite interesting... Also, I one-shot that guy. That's crazy. I mean, granted it was with a special ability, but still. But there used to be 3 guys there that you could farm, and now you can no longer farm them because I actually killed them all. I did not think that was a creature. I was too busy looking at my chat. Because I'm a really cool, responsible, mature, epic streamer, and I'm really good at this, and I know what I'm doing, and I just walked into a little pedo. Yep, that's what they are, apparently. Alright, well, let's go on the road again and all that lot. Well... Don't know why I turned into like a fucking cat. Sometimes I do that. That's a thing I do now. Who the fuck are you? You're another pin master. Oh, wait, it's Seth? Sephiroth? I thought you seem familiar, and I killed you somewhere before. So I don't really like you, Seth, honestly. You kind of are a bit of a bitch. Sir Guardian, I scarcely thought we would meet again after our encounter. Yeah, same. Apologies, friend. I fear I don't recognize you. And I'm sure I would remember such a striking figure. Are you calling me fit? Man, this guy's got W Riz. You know, recently I watched some British reels. Like a girl met a British dude for the first time. I was freaking the fuck out. She asked, can you say hello, governor? And the dude did, and she said, friends freak the fuck out. So funny. I don't have a very conventional British accent, though. Not, like, to be fair, none of my family's really British. I just, like, I mean, I wouldn't even really classify myself as British. I mean, sure, I was born in the country. But, like, all of my, like... I don't know, I don't really have any, like... I don't want to say culture, but I don't really have any British upbringing. I could do all sorts of stereotypes. I could do a pretty good roadman accent, unfortunately. I guess it could be a bit more posh and refined. Because of my accent, I say, like, glass and bath and stuff like that. But if you were to be, like, the Queen's English, you would say, like, glass and bath, and you put additional R's in sentences, but don't have R's in them. And if you were to be a bit of a roadman, you would just refuse to say the letter T. So, like, you would say, like, letter. Even though letter has 2 T's in them, you somehow fail to pronounce either of them. I always feel like I lose brain cells when I use that voice, though. I can try and be, like, posh, though. Pay no heed, sir. It seems I mistook you for another. You are a traveller. Through these quaking lands, I take it. My accent's weird, man. I mean, I have such a culmination of different accents that I kind of just phase into different ones. I suppose I am indeed. I was born into this world not long ago, waking beside a land with only this weapon laying beside me. Yo, it's Malacine from the hit fucking Lost Belt. Avalon the Fae. Seth is my name, and misery is my game. I'm in the business of misery, let's take it from the top. Though I know not who gave it to me. The custom of the newly born is to explore the world, is it not? So that is what I have set out to do. I will rest here a moment and continue my journey. Man's got worse memory than I do. The sharp-faced bugs of these drizzled caves love to swoop and play, don't they? If only I could understand their beautiful language. How bizarre. How quaint. I like the word quaint. I never use it properly, but it's still nice. I'm gonna fuck this Pidgey. By which I mean murder it, not like perform ministrations with it. I don't like these guys. Oh wow, I was kind of hoping I would like kill it quicker. Man, look at me farming so many hunter compendiums. That's great. Isn't that sugoi? The fucking phone's vibrating. All the notifications on my new phone are completely fucked. But I still have my old phone, so sometimes that phone vibrates, but then the new one doesn't, and I'm like, what's going on? Also, how the fuck have I never done this? What? Oh wait, I'm such a retard. I thought this fucking gate was closed. I think it's in here. I don't know. Do I use a cross summon in here? Hello? Where do I use this fucking thing? I have to watch a video. I don't even know how to process all that. I will say, yes, sir, you do not have a very thick accent. Like, it took me a good 10 minutes to understand that you're Brit. Yeah, my mother's South African, and, like, some of my... What the fuck is this? Oh! It's an owner hole! But, no, I have a very diverse family. My dad's, like, half Welsh, and then his grandparents are German. And then, like I said, my parents are South African. And then my my grandparents on, like, my mother's side are, like, Canadian. It's all over the fucking place. And when you speak to them all... Your accent just gets a bit fucked. And as I said, I consume a ton of, like, American media as well. So, now, like, there's little... like, I started to say, like, aluminum instead of, like, aluminium and stuff. So... It's an owner hole, or, like, a glory hole. It's a bit big for me, though. I could fit my whole fucking body in there. Crawl summons. What? I do not like that. What is that? Ooh! Ooh, this is fun! I like mysterious holes. There's Gollum down here. Precious. Never able to do a very good Gollum impression. But a bright master. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. Which you would have expected going in a hole. The Court of... Isn't this just the Court of Owls from Batman? Okay, hang on. I'm being a bit shit. It's a good thing I got that needle upgrade, huh? Oh, hang on. My little bug guys are gone. I like my bug guys. They make me happy. They're kind of broken. Is the fat fucker gonna play? Nope. I can't really process what's going on. There's a lot of shit. Also, why do I have... My nails aren't very useful when all my enemies fly, huh? What are we saying? Oh, did I DC again? Womp womp. Ow. Can someone, like, sit on the ground so I can murder you? Stop flying. Haha, you went into my nails, silly person. Shit, wrong thing. Fuck me. But don't actually fuck me, because some people may take me up on the offer. Oh, yes. The Crawl Father. I don't know what the fuck you do, but you just got absolutely railed by nails. Oh god, he summons guys. It's like Beast. It's Savage Beast Fight all over again. I was really hoping that would kill you for whatever reason. Ow. Shit, this is bad for business, huh? Ow, fuck. Rin. Oh, I'm so fucked. It's not even funny. What the fuck is this? Oh, not that guy. I hate that guy. Ow. Rin! Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die! How much health have you got, dude? What the fuck? Oh, shit. I need to lock the fuck in. Oh, hang on. That's, like, first phase. He has more phases, apparently. Oh, this is mean. This is very mean, good sir. I'm not having a good time now. This is... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm so fucked. I was not prepared for this fight, evidently. Illidan would be very upset with me. Ah, you whore. Why he be moaning? Because I'm hurting him. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't get a bench? What a stupid, 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 stupid little boy I am. And now I'm out of resource. Honestly, that Crawfather guy was kind of mental. He was on fucking crack and a half. Jesus Christ. That makes me kind of want to do fun things, though. I kind of want to architect crest him. But first, I need money. And I do not have money. Which I kind of need. I don't know. It's tricky. Like, I feel like I did a fucking metric ton of damage to him, and he didn't really care. We're gonna have to farm for some shards. I don't even know if this is a good farm anymore. I'm doing so much optional stuff that I would just do off stream, but I may as well. I'm in the mood for it. I'm in the mood for dancing. Romancing. First shrine. It's been a while. Of course, get a bit toasty, may have to lose a layer. At first, I thought that was going to be easy, so I kind of was just fucking around, and then I kind of found out that he meant business. That's really good gameplay, not gonna lie. My eyes were stuck on screen. Very good. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. I appreciate it. Hey, it's Sherma. Actually, have you got any missions? I think it doesn't look like you do. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've farmed for stuff. Like I said, I may use Architect Crest on that, because I think it'll be an absolute shit show, and I'm all for it. What am I... Okay, Thief, for that. I didn't play that super well, to be fair. I haven't been playing very well today in general. Oh, I don't really have the best silk skill for this. Oh, okay. I had a feeling this would be different. Oh, now I think about it, this is going to be so hard to farm. Yeah, this farm isn't going to work anymore, actually. I'm not fighting a fucking... These guys were hard enough as they were, and I have to fight him in abyss form. Thankfully, this guy's here. Which is nice, I guess. Oh, he's gone. I may have to do some research. Yeah, this farm does not work at all. There's only one guy here. Normally there's two. May have to use the old Google, actually. I don't know if Thief Ring's gonna work too well, actually, in, whatever it's called. Not Thief Ring, that's a fucking Dark Souls item. Or is it called Thief's Mark? I don't know if that's actually gonna work too well. Well, because I'm a fucking amazing content creator, I'm just gonna fucking go AFK and go on YouTube to search up an Act 3 farm. Because I can. What am I doing? Act 3 farm. Oh, these are like baity videos. I'll be back. Terminator be like. Budget build. Architect with silk speed anklets, barbed bracelets, thief's mark, and cogflies. I don't even have a pin badge. The issue is, I'm like, well... That's interesting. Wait, that's it, really? That's actually not too bad. But you don't really need the cogflies for that. The high halls. Alright, okay. Alright. Wakarimashita. Naruhodo. That's not really a good spot, though. Really out of the way. I can give it a go, I guess. I should probably take the thief mark off whilst I get there. If we take the elevator, where's the elevator at? I'm mainly just farming this because I want to fuck around with the Crawl Father and Architect like I always do. Wonder how close I was. I probably was relatively close. I'm assuming I need to go to High Halls. I don't know if the strat for this farm is to do like a charged needle strike, and that's not really going to work too well with my current build. Well, with Reaper, because Reaper doesn't have like the forward momentum. that this particular farm desires. But let's have a shindig. So these are the guys I believe are farming, maybe, possibly? Maybe? Maybe not? No, it is. Okay. Well, I do have an upgraded needles, so that's something. Alright, so let's think about this, shall we? We technically don't need compass, so apparently we put that on because they're fucking crazy. I can't... and then that on. Actually, hang on, hear me out. Hear me out. Isn't there one that has... Maybe Wanderer would be better. What's the charge attack on Wanderer? That does not help me. Okay, Wanderer will not work for what I wanted. What? Oh, I mean, what fucking moveset does this guy have? I should just pick. It doesn't even tell me what he uses. That's annoying. I just need a... Let's see, I don't think it's this one either, but let's charge up my attack. Nope. He uses a specific charge attack that, like, pierces through all of them. You wouldn't think it... No, there's no chance it can be this one. It's cool, but no dice. And it won't be, It could be... It won't be Architect, so maybe... It has to be Witch, then. Unless I'm being dumb. I don't get it. The move he's using, I don't have access to. Unless he's... I thought he was using a charge attack, but I think he's actually using a silk skill. But he charges anyway, which is weird, but hey. Well, let me try this in a different way then, because if that's the case, I could use Wanderer for the extra slot. I wonder if he uses this. Okay, I'll give it a go, I guess. It may actually be worth putting that on, and that on, and that on, and that on. These, I don't know if they matter all that much. I guess that may do something, I guess. This will also technically maybe do something. This doesn't really matter, but I guess I put it on anyway. And I guess you just like... I think that's the ability. Also, we do have the benefit of I can recharge at the bench, which is quite nice. That did not work as anticipated. I've got a few of them. I guess I can get this guy as well. Doesn't kill him, that's annoying. That's very annoying. This guy's on crack. The fuck? Okay. That doesn't quite seem to work the way he did it, though, because this guy spawned sooner. That perplexes me, so... Well, apparently this is Act 3, but, I don't think it is. I think he's lying to me. The White Room Under, where two enemies keep respawning. The White Room Under, you say? Oh, I get what they're doing. I guess it kind of works. You just gotta be careful you don't fucking run into them like that. Which I happen to do all... I didn't even kill the other guy! Even with fucking double damage with a max needle, that is crazy work. Is this optimal? I mean, how many rows are you... I don't know if this is actually all that good, I must confess. There's no way I can increase the damage on that ability, is there? Oh, wait, there is. Ooh, I wonder if this will do something. Here's an idea. I just gotta be careful that I don't get too close. See, even that doesn't one-shot them. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Okay, I must be missing something, because this is dog shit. This does not work the way Blood said. Liar! This is depressingly mid. Fucking 1,000 rosaries every however. Get out of here! Let's try a different one, even though everyone's doing this one. I don't get it. Doesn't give me that much. Alright, I can try that. That may... I mean, I'm kind of playing myself at the moment because I don't have my cocoon. I mean, I guess I can do this. Didn't really need to do that, but now I have extra silk, so, you know, genius. I think maybe spamming this would be a little bit better, actually. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Probably will run into the guys, because I'm dumb as fuck. Ah, see, now I can kill them in 2. Oh, now we're in business, boys and girls. Old reliable, I tell you. I fucking love this silk skill. I love it so much I don't even know what it is. But I didn't realize silk skills are so much more useful for farming because I now regen silk at the at the bench. Because back in the day, in Act 2, I had to actually reserve my shiz. Okay, this is great. It's not too shabby at all. And it's definitely good, because I've got double damage, I got that. I'm pretty confident I don't have fiefs. Oh wait, that's a bit silly of me, wasn't it? What can I get rid of? But I kind of want that because I'm farming them, but I don't know how useful it is. Magnet may... you know what, actually, Magnet may not be that useful because I can just pick them all up. I thought it was weird that I wasn't losing rosaries when I got hit, because I never equipped the fucking thing. I just have to remember to swap back to Reaper when I'm done. Gotta be careful that I don't run into them, though, is the issue. How much is that? I mean... I don't know. It's decent. It's pretty quick. I forget how much the guys used to give me up top. I feel like they gave me similar, but they were kind of a bigger fight, I suppose. This probably does end up being quite a bit quicker. You just gotta hope you hit the second spear on that guy before he, like, jumps up in the air and does some fucking Ninjago Beyblade bullshit. I also wonder what's quicker, sprinting with this tool that makes me quicker, or doing the speedrun strat. I don't think it really works all... I don't know, actually. See, because it's so straight, I don't really need the magnet. Okay, this does take a while, it's extra effort, but I think doing it the other way will be better. Yeah, this is actually not a bad farm. It takes a little bit of setup, but like, once it gets going, it's acceptable. I could definitely do this for a while. That's close. I almost got hit and then almost missed that. Yeah, you very quickly get some shiz. I don't know how long I want to do it for. Because I feel like sometimes when I'm streaming, I cut corners. And like I only get like 500 rosaries and it doesn't actually get that far. But if I saved up a bit more, I would actually, you know, it would save time in the end. But I want to get a decent amount of shards. And I can... I feel like Architect will probably be the play. Even Witch could be decent in that Crawl Gauntlet. I can't believe I didn't get a bench, though. I mean, I guess it kind of worked out on my fit. Well, not really, because I can just... Oh god, the rosaries are going crazy. But, I can just summon the little bell beastling guys anyway, so it doesn't really matter what bench I'm at. I feel like sometimes they're limited, because there was the odd time when I wasn't able to summon them, but I don't know if that was a story thing, or quite why that was doing what it was doing. I like this. This is acceptable. That's my seal of approval. Do you think that's enough? I'm gonna call it and say that's enough. I guess I'll go back to Bellheart, because that's the only merchant off the top of my head that I can think of that sells the shards. I know the little blacksmith lady also did, but she's a bit more of a trek to get to. Where am I? I can't really tell, but well, I'm at the Grand Bellway, I think. Can't really tell because I don't have my compass on. You know what? Because I never use Wanderer, that may as well just stay as it is, as my like little farm crest thing. Let's put Polyp Pouch back on there. Let's definitely get rid of that. For that, put Magnet. Did Magnet used to? Well, I feel like they're now the opposite way, and that's going to annoy me honestly. But whatever. Is that acceptable? Is that good? I guess. Fuck it, that'll do. Although I kind of want to do Architect. Because I'm stupid. Even though every single time I do Architect, it like never works for me. As we found out. Is that good? I reckon that's not terrible. That'll be fun to fuck around with. Gotta make sure I have enough to craft it all. And then, from here, we'll go to Bellheart. Almost been streaming 2 hours already. It feels like I haven't done a lot. And I got a needle upgrade, that's pretty huge. I think that's all I really realistically have done. I didn't think the cross summons was going to be quite as deep as it has been. What the fuck is this? A personal spa? Man, I kind of want that, but I don't need it. But I want it for completion purposes, even though I don't think it probably counts towards 100% completion or any achievements. The only thing, I've said it a few times, the only thing I wish you could do is bulk buy these things, which I don't believe you can do. I imagine perhaps they'll add it in a future update. I saw a video this morning, actually, about kind of cut content in this game, or like how absolutely humongous the map was, and then kind of a lot of it got removed or deleted near the start of launch. I believe it's quite obviously DLC or like expansion areas. Gets me excited though. I haven't done the maths here, but hopefully this keeps me going for a bit. Depends how horrifically I fail with the Architect crest, in fairness. I need to get that blue plasmid tool. It's you can do so many fun things with it. I also I forget how you mend your tools. Is it up on D-pad? Or like an upwards movement and then mine? Don't think it's really gonna tell me, is it? Up and B to the craft. Right, well that's decent. How many have we got? 15 times 80 is a lot, basically. It's well over 800, which is my cap. I mean, what is it? So fucking... Is it 1,200, I think we have? Based off a very quick calculation. I wanted to say it because there's a chance that I was right and that would make me look smart, but I could also be horrifically wrong and that would make me very sad. Now I'll have to make sure that I actually rest at the bench. I did not do that last time. That would certainly be a run back, huh? And this build is definitely acceptable, right? I think we probably lay spikes on the floor in anticipation for the big guy, because there was the big guy that really was only on the floor. No one else really did anything, so they should be good down there. I don't think they despawn. I'll rest here just because I can. I don't believe they despawn. By like if you keep them on the floor for ages. I don't know. Maybe they have a timer on them. That was close. I always forget about that guy, and there's another nonce down here as well. But I plan on resting at a bench. What's the best bench? This is the only bench I can do. Only bench. Oh. This should serve me okay, I guess. Don't quite know if this was the optimal way to go. Don't quite know if it matters. I'm going in your hole to go in another hole to fuck up some shit. But no, I'll save the saws for the big old guy at the end. I'm just gonna fucking tear him a new one, is the plan. Something like that'll be decent, right? I mean, I can always craft more, I suppose. Issue is trying to melee things with Architect, as we well know, is not my strong point. That wasn't bad for me, though. Bing, bing, bing! I got a bit scared there. I thought I was going to get hit. Like that. I'm actually kind of getting a few of these guys in spikes. Probably shouldn't waste guys on easy ones like this. But then I proceed to do just that. This is really like that, the boss we fought last stream. Forget her name. But it is a bit like that, really. I'm surprised I actually touched that. Issue is, without spikes, can't really do too much to that motherfucker in the air. At all. Yeah, I actually didn't. This hasn't gone too well. Yeah, this is actually. This isn't out. Huge out. Wasn't even close. That's the issue I have with Architect. I just ran out. I ran out of tools too quickly. Reaper Crest was in fact the way, as it so often is. The second year I just run out of DPS or like tools. I can't melee with it, so no damage. I can't melee with it, so no silk, which means can't repair stuff, so it's kind of just bad. Didn't really do much damage in the end, so we'll stick with Reaper. Old, reliable. Don't know if there's too much I can realistically do here. In terms of, like, helpful tools. Crack open a few of these bad boys, I guess. No, I did substantially better on my my initial run. And I thought that was going to be a piece of piss, honestly. I probably should have saved my little bugs like I did last time as well. Architect just isn't for me, I guess. It's not really my playstyle. It's like funny. But I don't know, man. I just do better with Reaper. I'll have to try and save my cocoon if possible. I may actually try and save my bugs as well. I have enough regeneration and damage. You know, I can easily like RB and then get my silk back, and then you know it's just free. It's just free. The only issue is when you miss like that. He's in the way. I'll heal now. He's dangerously close to my cocoon. It's almost like he knows. What is this? That was close. Such a risk, but so worth it. Oh, 2-for-1 special. That was orgasmic. He parried it. That's quite funny, actually. I guess I do have metal beaks. I need to heal, but I'm not really going to get an opportunity right now. Nice, huge. I wonder if I just... yeah. Can't believe I took damage there, that's a shame. But hey, we saved our tools, that's huge. Didn't mean to pick that up, honestly, but what can you do? That was massive, not even. That's less massive. Fuck me. Give me a fucking break, cunt. Holy shit! I fucking hate these fat little knife throwing dweebs. Oh, how I hate them. This is a risk. Evidently worthwhile risk. But it wasn't. Nice. Oh, look at me go! Tiny man, Reaper Crest is the way. It felt like he went second phase, then like immediately died though. Which makes me wonder how damn low he was last time I fought him. The Crawl Memento. No fucking clue what that is. Wait, it's quite literally just a memento. Don't tell me that's all there is. Please don't tell me you just do it for a memento. Does that do anything? Surely. Hang on, what else is this? The crawl ball. Is that like oh whoops, wrong button. Is that a tool? Oh, okay, I remember now actually. So yeah, you can install it on your home and then you get like a crawl nest or something and it passively generates shards and rosaries, I think. Which could be quite useful. As I said, I don't know what the memento does, but you can display it in your home, so that's kind of fun, I suppose. And I believe it just... Oh, what am I even doing? I can just... Oh, wrong... Oh, I keep clicking the wrong damn thing. I can just do this. We'll go back to Bellheart then and equip our home. And now, everything I do after this, I'll be generating passive income. I don't know if there's a cap on it or not. That's pretty sweet. Even though we're basically at the 2-hour mark, and even though it is like 1 in the morning, I'm gonna keep on streaming a bit more. And also get an order. Oh, my mum. Well, that was fun. I can... How have I already ran out of shards? Fucking hell! It's not even funny how quickly you get through them. You don't have anything else, do you? I don't know if like inventory is going to keep upgrading. I'll inspect my hole. Install a crawl ball. I finished my Oreos, now I'm sad. Ta-da! It's a special ball, apparently, like, every time gives me shit. I can also beat the shit out of it. Alright. Oh, look, you can see the memento on the back shelf. That's kind of neat, huh? That's fun. Shoot. Me. So I guess now we go over to the blasted steps. I do so proclaim. And we'll see what Crust King Khan's all about. As I said, I've heard that... I've heard conflicting things. Some people say it's easy, some say it's difficult. I think it's very dependent on your build. I don't know how good art... What the fuck is that? Wait, isn't that the bug from... Who the fuck are... Who... Hello? Are you the... You're Garmin's little critter, aren't you? Is this part of Garmin's quest? I know you have to kill him, or defeat him. There's an achievement for fighting Lost Garmin. I'm assuming he gets corrupted by chaos, or whatever the fuck's going on. It's a shame, he was a cool guy. Screaming Zanzibar and all that lot. There's little loyal bug fellows taking me to him, I think. That's, yeah, look, there he is. Lost Garment. Oh, wow, you don't even, the bug doesn't even help him. That's kind of sad, actually. Ow. Double ow. This bug's all scared for him. How sad. Also sad for me, because I'm gonna fucking die for him. Wow, he just fucking 180 raped me. I didn't think he had hands like that, and naturally I didn't get the bench, because why would I... Oh, it's disgusting how many fucking shards I'm getting through. It really is. I mean, sure, I'm using, like, all of my tools, but still. I played that very badly. I'm not very good with the Chaos guys. They all do the same attack, and yeah, I always get hit by it. I don't know why I keep not getting benches. I thought the bug guy was going to help him as well. I thought they'd both be corrupted. But it's even worse, because only Garmin's corrupted. I'm going to go this way and get the bench, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Ironically, sometimes having your cocoon there helps the Reaper Crest. Well, it helps everyone, because you just get free shit. Free stoof. Alright, I'm coming, bug. I'm assuming I don't have to follow him. He's just going to spawn here anyway, right? I cannot believe I just did that. I think I'm only going to use 2, just because... Oh, that's... never mind, I will actually use multiple in the future. I tried... Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't heal. Because I ran out of silk. How the fuck are you meant to dodge half that stuff in such an enclosed area, bro? Crazy stuff. Bro, he's just wombo comboing my bitch ass. It's mental. I can't get close to him to, like, get any silk. Did he just do, like, 4 damage to me by jumping into me? I swear I had significantly more health than just 2 hearts. This is going very, 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 very poorly. But because he's one of the, he's one of the bosses that you can damage even before his, like, properly spawned in. And for that reason, it's worth having 4 of these bad boys in it. See, extra damage. I still don't know how to dodge that. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm kind of dead. Seems like he can combo that infinitely, which is rough. I'm dead. I don't even know what he did there. He just fucking waved his dick around. Okay, Lost Goblin apparently throws hands. He's incredibly difficult. Mainly just because a single hit just drains your whole entire silk bar. Which is quite a problem, funnily enough, when you're me. Do I don't know if he has a second phase or what. I wonder if I should architect it. I may search up if he has a second phase. Because that will dictate what I do. But he's, his attacks are, well, his attacks are basic, but they're, like, very fucking bitchy. Well, because he constantly stays on the ground, it seems like maybe Architect will be the play, potentially. We'll see. It's a very small arena, and he has a lot of AoE, though. I don't believe there's a second phase. Okay. The gods have spoken, and they demand Architect from me. I guess I'll run it like this. That means even more fucking shards. But I farmed for a decent amount of time. And yet here we are. Right, so I'll get a little bit closer before I start spamming out shit. So I'll use 4 bugs. I'll try and eat some nails on him. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I fucked for nails because I'm a dumbass. And then you can kind of push him away, honestly, which is nice. I do have a reserve heal as well, which is also huge. And much like every single fight with Architect, the guy's dead in the video, but not dead in my world. Not dead in my world. Oh, okay. I have never seen that before. Does that count? There's one way to find out. I don't think that counted. It did count, okay. Well, now we will never... that may have actually fucked a few things up, because I didn't get to see him die. He was so low. A tragic fate for a once honourable bug. Those void-soaked threads. Their physical minds is nothing compared to the corruption they wreak upon us all. Well, I'm going back to Reaper. Screw you guys, I'm going home. I didn't even want to do that guy. I knew he existed, but did not realise he was going to be there. But hopefully I haven't fucked up, like, I wanted to kind of witness his death, you know? But now I've kind of left the area, it would have reset a bunch of things. Wonder if the bug's still there. Zaza, whatever his name is. Ah, nice, he is, okay. Heroes Memento. Another Memento. Oh, this is Heroes Call. Wait, what was that quest again? The wish? Let me see if I can find it. And there's the achievement. Quite a lot of people have done it, to be fair. It's kind of difficult just because he had a lot of AoE in a small area. I want to see if I can find a Hero's Call, because I want to see what the text was. Probably went past it. Actually, you want to be near the bottom? Yeah. Seek out the distressed bug. Oh, the distressed bug was Zaza. I see. I get it now. Then I have the Mushroom Man ending, which I don't think is super relevant. Hidden Hunter. Don't even know what that's about. Still need to help another Pinstress. You get an achievement for beating her up, actually. Forage of Blasted Steps. Is that not where I'm at? Forage of Blasted Steps, eh? That'll be down there. I may as well do that whilst I'm here. That's another achievement, I think. I think you just have to defeat the Pinstress. Don't know how hard she is. I haven't been doing too good with the fights today. I've been relying on tools, I think, a bit too much. Way too many tools, way too many shards. So much farming. Not enough progress. I may as well do this whilst I'm... Ah, that was close. Hey, calm the fuck down. I'm trying to open my map, buddy. I wasn't sure if I was going the right way or not. I haven't really been here since Act 2. I don't know what's new. Is this pin... Is that a flag? Yeah, that's a flag telling me the Pinstress is over yonder. I do need to kill more of those annoying little guys, in fairness. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's one of those guys. Oh shit! I didn't realise there was another one of these. I need to kill you because you're going to get in the way. I thought I killed all of these. I already did the quest for them. I didn't realise there was more. That's fascinating. Also, shitload of health there. There wasn't another bench. Well, there is a bench over at the Pinstress place. Don't know if they'll allow me to use it or not. It'd be great if they did. I can't fucking see nothing. That was way too close. Okay, and I guess I hop over. Hello? Are we, like, scrapping or something? I don't even know what's going on here. Oh, there's more to it than meets the eye. Please don't, like, send me on a wild goose chase. I've departed to scale Farloom's frigid mount. I have to go over to fucking Mount Fae? If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side, Pinstress. Although I feel like I technically needed that, though, because I picked up the thingamajig. Go over to bloody Mount Fae. I can't be asked to travel back. I was going to save quit. Oh, wait. Obviously, I can't get them there because I'm inside. That makes sense. Should be able to do it out here, hopefully. No, I cannot. Because why would I be able to? That would be too convenient. Does this bring you all the way back? That's amazing. But now on the ground, so that should help, right? There we go. I rested at that bench, so I can save quit back. Guess I'll go back here, and then we'll finally go over to Crust King Khan after all this time. All this sidetracking. Actually, I've heard for this boss. It's called Heirloom. I was just reading it. Heirloom of a village lost to Farlim's haunting. The memento can be displayed in a home. Is it? Yeah. I think I may get rid of this for this. Because I've heard that may be useful for Christkin Khan. I think there's a... He spits out a lot of like bouncy balls at you, I think, or something. And if you can like hold on to the wall at a specific angle, I think you can largely miss quite a few of them. Whether it's like an intentional strat or like a decent cheese strat, or I don't really know. I just saw a clip and I was like, how the fuck would you dodge all that? And then this random guy just clung to the wall and proceeded to kind of not move. He didn't get hit by any of them, so I was like, oh, fair enough. I don't know if I need to kill any of these guys. So it's a good thing I can't fucking hit them. And now he's just got even harder to fight. So I can't hit the cunt. It's starting to annoy me. Okay. Probably not worth it, let's be honest. See if I can try and ignore the others without losing hearts or silk. And then just up to the left. To be fair, this is actually a dream fight, isn't it? Probably could have just dashed that and saved silk. Probably should have done that, really. Oh, I thought it was windy, but it's not actually windy. It looks like it is, but in the background it's not. So we can just use the dream stuff, and then I can spam tools. Yes. Oh, it is slightly windy, actually. Yeah, it is. Never mind, I'm lying to you. I just didn't feel the effects specifically there. I just broke the thing I could inspect. Pretty sure I already did inspect it, though. It's a terracotta army. So is it? It must be this guy. What's my dream thing? It's this, right? Because when I saw this guy initially, I was like, yeah, this is something. Need a drink. I've been talking too much, goddamn. Alright. I kind of want to try Architect again because it's funny as fuck, but this will probably work. Probably just jinxed it again. Oh, the opposite of what I say always becomes the case. How big is this? I just left the dream. What is it with me and always leaving the fucking dream? Now I've just lost an extra silk slot. In the Green Prince dream in Vidania, you move to the left to exit, and in this one it's moved to the right to exit. It's quite obvious. I just like exploring secrets. I don't know why there'd be any secrets in a dream. Because you wouldn't be able to technically bring any of the items back. You know, if you found fucking, like, a really cool sword in a dream, and then you could use it in a dream, but the second you leave the dream, it's not like the sword's gonna follow. Depends on what piece of fiction you're referring to. Okay. I'm clearly just meant to go upwards. Fuck's sake. It's kind of annoying. I wish it would give you, like, an option. That's not that big of a deal. That makes me wonder if you can go upwards here as well, though. Can I stop wasting silk? Just let me use my fucking thing. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Specifically only in the dream. Well, I've lost half my silk, and I haven't fought the guy yet. And silk is pretty darn important when you're a Reaper guy. Oh man. Alright, I'm going up then. To the very obvious light that I probably should have figured out earlier. Oh, that's actually really cool. What, am I underwater? Are these guys flying or what? Oh, is it an actual section? Coral Tower. It's an actual fucking section I have to do? Like the Green Prince section in Vidania? Alright, yes, no? I'm gonna go ahead on a whim then, if that's the case. Because the run back would be abysmal. I don't... Unless he's literally just here. He may actually just be here, in fairness. Oh, I think he is just here. Hello? No, this is like an arena. Maybe I shouldn't have used my tools. No, this is just appeared to be an arena, and I can use tools as much as I want, because dream, so... There's no point in farming these guys. That was a really nice attack if I do this on myself. That was a less nice attack if I do this on myself. There's no point in farming these guys, because once you beat the dream and can't return to the area, they all come back anyway, so... Sure, I've used all my things, but once I've done the gauntlets, that's that. Come on, you have to dodge backwards? What's that about? Nice. Then does it do Khan? No, you scared me. So, I didn't realise this was a whole section, honestly. But what I was going back to say is that I don't know what the runback's like, but the tricky dancer boss, whatever her name was, she didn't really have much to her area, you know, so the runback wasn't as bad. You kind of enter the dream, bada bing, bada boom, you fight the boss. So she can kind of be more difficult, you know? But this guy has more of a runback, and he has a bigger area, which maybe this is copium, but I feel like he would have to be less difficult to compensate. Although it looks like we may... Is this just another arena? Please let me... Don't like, stun me. Ah, you had to stun me. Damn you. I don't know if I have to do these fights every single time or not. Well, all my bugs are already gone. That saddens me, sir. I'm gonna just, like, let you guys kill yourselves on your... on my needles, my nails. It's a fucking Metroid! Metroid that killed itself, granted, and gave me a shit ton of silk, granted. That's a shame. And the arena's small, I see what you're doing to me. And I missed. Not looking too good for me, hey. Killed that guy, that's huge. Nice. Did I hit him? That was shit, honestly, but what can you do? The fuck? Just fucking fall on my nails or some shit, I don't know, man. That was easy. Somehow I didn't notice that. Okay, these guys are something. What a fucking play. Jesus Christ. Who is this guy? I almost did it again, but then I didn't do it again, so fuck me, I guess. Should probably heal, actually. These arenas are very big. Very big indeed. Not really... Don't ask what happened there. I guess I get my silk back, so then I can lose it again on the run back. Why'd I click up? I don't know. What a silly boy. But no, when they do two big guys, it's tricky in those arenas. It's very hard to manage two guys at once, especially when they also have their own projectiles and shit, you know. Let's just see if we can avoid conflict, avoid damage, and avoid silk usage, really. Boing boing. I'll be to be fair, it's interesting to see what's going to happen now. God, I can sprint jump, honestly. That helps a wee bit, eh? Do 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 do. It was the heat of the moment. I was watching South Park earlier, so I've got all those fucking songs in my head. What was that there? The Kenny Dies episode? I've watched every single South Park episode like fucking 5 times in a row or some shit. Well, not in a row, you know what I mean. I kind of just... I watched like all of them, and then like I kind of forget what happens. Oh, they're so like good that I just watched them again. Right, it'll be very interesting to see... You would assume once you beat a gauntlet, it's done. They're quite long though. I feel like I may want to save my cog flies at least. Alright, now I forget which way I went. And what does what. This is a relic. Maybe that's a shortcut later. I'm not too sure. Do I have to do anything again over here, though? You wouldn't think so, but I'm not sure, because, you know, dream, etc. Oh, that's incredibly rough. That's so fucking cruel, it's not even funny. Okay, plan of attack. I mean, either use Architect so I can get my tools back. Do you still have to craft them? Do you still have to pay the cost? Do you have to pay the one? Like it's fucking heuristic study? As I said, I'm going to attempt to do this without using tools. That may mean I wonder if I need to, well, I'm assuming once you get to Crust King Khan, there's a shortcut so I can skip all this. That is my guess. But no, I'm just going to basically melee all this slot whilst I can. I also don't know if there's anything else afterwards, though. Like, after the second one, there could be a third arena, you know? You feel me? Why'd you have to dodge? This is why having a +4 needles is helpful. That's funny. Probably worth the damage trade there. And now, one useful little tidbit here. That doesn't open. Okay, fuck. I was hoping I could go back and get the silk, but I cannot. Unfortunate. I was wondering if there's like going to be a shortcut so then I can skip it later, which maybe there is. I'm assuming once I get to the boss, there is. There's got to be something, right? It's kind of crazy to have to do this every single time. When those two big guys appear, I'm probably going to have to use a lot of tools. I think I will. And if I regret it, you know, it is what it is, you know. Okay, these guys are actually really lame. This is why Reaper Crest is so damn good. Actually, probably fucking playing it very shittily. I think if you take too long, it actually spawns them in regardless. I think they're on a timer. Not sure. I'm trying to play more aggressive because Reaper, but it's not working as you can tell. I don't know if this is just free silk or not. Evidently not. And I don't gain any nice things. Should be able to kill him in one hit, yeah. And he died as well, which is nice. Did he parry that? That's so sad if he did. I'm actually like dead though. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm forced to use cog flies in a last-ditch effort for survival. That's so fucking sad that it went there. I hate how like this game just magically knows what I'm gonna do. It knew I was gonna drop down and then hit him for silk. Okay, I'm failing to see how this boss is easy, considering you can't even get to the boss. Why do my streams keep DCing? Let me check my YouTube. Is it doing them in different VODs? Let me see. Have I got like a ton of fucking VODs, or is it still a single VOD? No, it's still potentially still one. I gotta. My internet's so fucking bad. My YouTube's not really working. But I want to see if there's some sort of thing I'm missing here, like a shortcut. I think there is. I think you just have to get past this section. I did play that very poorly, but... And I can actually get Silk back, even when... Okay, that's fair. That's something, at least. Let's see... Coral Tower Gauntlet. So there's a gauntlet, and I'm assuming after the gauntlet, bada bing bada boom, you get to the shortcut. Yeah, the Conductor's Melody Gauntlet, I think that's the one. People are complaining about that already, which is kind of funny. I'm just gonna skip forward. How many gauntlets are there? That's all I want to know. Is that the first gauntlet done? And then you got... What is this? Is this the two big guys? Or is this a third one? I just want to know how many there are. God, why is my internet so fucking bad? I can't watch YouTube. 140p. I think... Is this the two big guys or not? There may actually be a third gauntlet after this, which scares me so. Not super duper sure. I thought the two big guys would be the final challenge. I'm not sure if that's the case. It's in the video. Maybe they are. I think they could be. Or no, because there's... I don't even know anymore. I think there's a third gauntlet. Which is fucking ridiculous, actually. That's crazy. And there really is no shortcuts or like any way of doing anything before. And there's a parkour section after. Which presumably has a shortcut, I don't fucking know. Or does it? Does it not? I think that may do something. Well, I mean there's only one way to find out. I'm not getting anything there, so let's just fucking do it, I guess. I'm missing like a single little bit, so I guess I'll out. I feel like Architect Crest may help. It depends if crafting tools, I'm gonna try and concentrate a bit more, I think. By which I mean eat shit and die, sorry. Oh, that's one way of dealing with the issue. That's one way to lose all your health. I guess technically with these melee guys, like I can just stick up there, really. Bam. Bam. Ow, that's annoying. Why is that one guy got to go from the side? Come on now. Can't hit them. I can't. I'm struggling, man. I'm fucking struggling. I always charge an attack on like the worst possible attempt. I still know what the plan is here. The melee guys are so much easier to deal with, but it's like because the flying guy's the problem, I want to kill him first. I can kind of just chill over here and then lose all the health I just healed. Come on, filling out the... Oh, I thought I had more than 2 hearts. That's the issue with when things do 2 hearts of damage, because you can't like tell with your peripheral vision. Like if you're at 1 heart, like your screen goes black and shaky, and Hornet has like a different kind of animation to it where she's slouched over. 2 hearts, you're fucking fine, you know? So you can be running around prim and proper in 2 hearts, and then suddenly you're fucking dead, and it's like, I felt like I wasn't even at 2 hearts. It must have been. I always forget to watch it back, because I fucking swear I had 3 or 4. So either I just magically took 4 hearts in 1 second, or I just was at 2 and just didn't realise. Didn't even beat the fucking first gauntlet, that times were rough. I'm playing shit. Because I want to use tools. But I do wonder if you have to, use... if you have to still craft them with shards or not. Of course you would. Why would you let me charge? That's actually really unlucky. A nice amount of silk we've got around the joint. Well, one of them should be low, yeah. I tried moving, but he wasn't having it. Nice, I can one-shot them with that silk skill, which is huge. I can also miss him completely. That was a misplay. He was going to die anyway. That silk cross I can. I do like the charge attack sometimes. You get some nice little... I wouldn't call it a cheese. But, you know, you can get a little like poke in. So I believe I have to do this second gauntlet, potentially also a third gauntlet in a row. Crazy stuff, man. It's annoying that he does that roar as well, so it stuns me out of doing a charge immediately. Granted, you can get it off anyway, but still. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a flying unit. Let me just do that. I should have done that to begin with. Okay, now I'm just throwing. I mean, that ability does so much fucking damage, but at the cost of, you know, silk, which I kind of need. Kind of need silk. May as well just attack you normally. And lose all my health to you. Oh, that's rough. That's all. Man, can you just give me a break? Can I just catch a I'm gonna die. I just want to catch a singular break. That was a nice heavy. And then he had to fucking ruin it. Yeah. I'm just... I did not think he was going to do that attack as well, honestly. I won't get a chance to hit the fucker. Like, at all. Maybe I had a chance there. I forget I can cling to walls. Oh, he didn't have as much health as I thought he would. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? It stunned that! I cannot believe that just happened to me. I'm gonna lose because of that, and that's infuriating. Well, I'm not going down with that fight. You can have some fucking cogflies, cunt. Yeah. And I just take off. Oh, this is rough as fuck! I didn't hear a single person talk about a fucking infinite gauntlet you have to do every single time you want to fucking fight the boss. I can't even get to the boss. I mean, I could have easily done it if I used tools. But, like, I'm still not getting a fucking conclusive answer, because YouTube's shit. I don't know if there's 2 gauntlets or 3 gauntlets. I don't know if it's a shortcut. I don't know if I have to do it every single time I want to fight the boss. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. There's 5 waves. There's 5 waves, apparently. What the fuck? I can't even beat the fucking second one. Is there really no... Okay, is there seriously no shortcut? Every single time you want to challenge the boss, you have to do, like, 4 waves of gauntlets? None of it. I'm trying to see what's after the 3rd one, but it probably cuts the video, I imagine. That fucking royally pisses me off. The one part I want to see cuts out the video. What a fucking dumbass. Who does that? Why is there like this stupid fucking... Okay, man, I'm having a bad time. I have seriously never heard anyone like complain about this section before. Which is weird. I didn't know this existed. I thought you just fought the boss. Boy, was I wrong. I want to use cog flies. It makes life so much easier, but... So what does this do? I think once you beat the 3rd one, there is a shortcut, potentially? Not sure. That's something. That is something. Maybe... There's like a... Once you beat the 3rd one, there's a thing you can melee that breaks the floor, and I don't know if there's a secret there, or maybe once you die, you're then allowed to skip the first 2 gauntlets. Either way, that would help. Issue is I haven't even got to the fucking 3rd gauntlet yet. I am playing very badly. Now I'm not getting max silk anymore. The issue with a charge attack is you get less silk on it as well. That was meant to kill substantially more than that, if you couldn't tell. I have to be careful when I heal. I'm gonna get hit. That's rough. Come on, I got hit by that, man! Okay, that works in my favor, I suppose. I'm not really making an effort to dodge, I'm kind of just trying to hope I kill them before they kill me. I didn't mean to do that, I tried to fucking use my silk skill. Because, you know, I was low. Well, this is just an L now. Because now I've lost a cog fly, I've lost everything. Lost the will to live. That's rough. That's really rough. May as well save my heal for this so then I can get some extra silk back. I wanted to use a few cog flies near the end, but I was hoping I could like parry that. Kinda wanted a bit more on that, but hey. I'm trying to be a bit more aggressive with my RBs. My old silk things. That was close. I always get hit by that. I don't want to heal because I'm just wasting silk, but I think that's worth it. Because, you know, the silk I would use to heal... I'm using to, like, not eat shit. That wasn't super bad. Yes. No, I fucked it. That was an L. Nice, that's huge. These guys are gonna fuck me. There's nothing I can do. I have no place I can, like, stand. Okay, yeah, this is AIDS as fuck. What do you want from me? Oh, I'm dead. If I get hit once, it's a GG. This is when I actually invest a bit into it. I'm actually dead. I can't, like, that's fucking gay! As if those two Centurion big fuckers back in the day weren't bad enough. All they did was just prance around and fill the room. These guys just cover the whole floor. I'm not allowed to use the floor. Bear in mind that this is not even halfway done. I don't even know if that's the end of the second gauntlet, by the way. There's probably more. But I have to beat that, and I need to beat the third one, and I need to beat the fourth one just to get to the fucking boss, and if I die, I have to do it all again, potentially. Because I don't know if there's a shortcut or not. That just seems a little bit mean, personally, if you ask me. I feel like after you beat one of them, it should just be done forever, or at least give me some sort of shortcut back, having to do every single one. I feel like this is literally just purely built for the Architect crest. Because if not, if you're not using Architect, you have to save your, Great start. You'd have to save your stuff. You have to save your tools. If I use a cog flyer right now, I ain't getting that shit back. But at least with Architect, you can bring it on, mate. So it's very hard to speak and try and, like, not eat shit and die. I always get hit by that dickhead at the last fucking second. They're so fucking quick. Oh, got him. I wonder if having, like, additional range would help. That'll have to do. I did the same fucking thing again. I'm clicking RB to use a silk ability, and then it uses a cogfly because it just does, I guess. Waste of a. Well, I took extra damage because of it. Rough. This is just rough. Very rough. He's angry. Not as angry as I am, though. I mean, minus the fact that we're down a cogfly, we're in an okay position. As if those two guys at the end. I need to kill one immediately the second he spawns in. Do that and you're okay. Hoping that would kill you. I'll have to do. Oh, you know what? I was hoping I could get all three of them in it, but it's bad. It's okay. Got some nice silk back, so that's something. Give me fun stuff. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna be a bit risky and try and save some, because this is a, even though he flies and he still hit me, so I guess I just don't want to live anymore. Yeah, I'm regretting my decision. I was hoping I could save a bit of silk. He's being a fucking twat though. Look at him. Why have you got to move like? Why do you have to move like that? Why are you? I've just lost 6 hearts to a single guy. I just don't want to live. There we go. Had to heal anyway, so it wasn't even worth doing. Now, as long as he doesn't jump, I can actually get some. Well, never mind, because that hitbox is fucking massive. But you can get some really handsome stuff going there. That'll have to do. I'm not taking any chances. There we go. One dealt with. Now I see, now that I dealt with one, I still got damaged even though he was dead, which is a bit fucking bullshit, but I may have wasted a bit much. I wasted several cog flyers and spikes. But yeah, you just kill one immediately, bada bing, bada boom, really. Now I do need to heal, and I also somehow took damage to a crab because he blended in with the environment. There was another crab, so I can get some silk off him there, so... Okay, that's not terrible, really, is it? That worked out okay-ish. And there's no, like, super-duper secrets around here. So no pressure, but I have to basically beat this, before I'm allowed nice things, I think, in life. Ended up with max silk, missing a heart, but... Now, I may use more tools if I have to. But let me just lock in real quick. Can't lie, I'm impressed with my performance. That was actually pretty cool. That's less cool. Damn shame that didn't hit. I hate when they wombo combo you. Take so much fucking damage, it's crazy. I don't know what to expect in this section's the issue. That's not too bad, that was a free kill. Lost a bit of silk because of it, but hey. That was risky, so worth it though. I don't even need that much silk. They died anyway. Don't know what that guy was about, so I just did that. Didn't really feel like fucking with him. I have no idea what to expect. That's unfortunate, but we made do. Did lose my cog flies because of it. Do I have to kill these guys? Go, cogflies, save me the hassle. That's what you're there for. That was such a fucking sick play, actually. Now he destroys them all, which is nice. Destroys me along with it. I'm scared. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a huge misplay. We're not even done yet. Why would we be done? Nice. That's nice. Almost got hit. That would have made me very angry. Are we done? Nope. Huge. Land on the spikes, and we did it. Well, well, I did the third one first try. That was a bit fucking scary, though. Now, I'm hoping, I think, maybe, possibly, potentially, this here That's why I kind of went all out with my tools. Because this potentially is a shortcut back. This should allow me to skip the rest of it. Not only that, but it actually allows me to do this. All the way back up. Plus I can get all the silk on the way up too, on my next attempt. Provided this sticks here, something tells me the game could be really mean. And like, you know. But anyway, now we have to do whatever the fuck's in here. This is like the 4th gauntlet. No idea what to expect here. Oh, what a play though, can I just say? I'm throwing it a bit now, but whatever. I think I can kind of hop those, which is nice. I have damage to everything though. Not a lot of silk for your boy. Look at me go, what a gamer. Like I said, I have no idea what to expect in the future. Bye. Bye. He dodged it, what a bastard. Nice. Did I do it? Is that it? That was fucking piss easy. 4th gauntlet's a piece of piss. Now I have to do Cross King Khan without tools. I have no idea what to expect. That's why I was slightly hoping that once I die, because I probably will die, because I'm, you know, I'm in a bad position, I'll get all my tools back and shit, and we'll be good. Imagine if that hit, it would have been great. I don't even know what this fucker does. See, this is why doing that is nice. Is this all he does? Whoops. That's fine. I'm getting so much silk that I can kind of play a bit silly. I didn't think that would hit me, honestly, for whatever reason, don't ask. That's a painful transition, honestly. Okay, this is just getting unlucky. Okay, that was kind of scary. Get some nice damage. Tried to get a bit risky with it, didn't work, obviously. Gotta be careful when he does his jump. Huge. Less huge. I'm a heal. That was risky as fuck. He has a lot of phases, holy fuck. Oh, okay, I see. Not a lot I can do there, really. Wow, I first tried him. Okay, he is easy. It's just because of the gauntlet. He's a fun boss. He works a bit like clockwork dances in the fact that his attacks are really choreographed. Our claws to crush, our claws to rule, our claws to save them all. Yeah, fun boss. I told you, they made the boss easier because he has, like... because of the run back and shit. I had fun doing that, though. We've done a lot of bosses today, all things considered. Now a 3-hour stream. Technically wasn't compulsory either, because you can trade out one of the bosses with the optional boss. So I don't need this. I think it gets turned into a memento or something. It was probably the optional B-Tech Cogwork boss was nice, but he may have been my favorite. I don't know. I liked all of them except the Dancy Disc bitch, honestly. Guess I can just dip. I think the only I mean, I still need that mask, which I do have the quest now for. If I get the time, I'll do it in my spare time, but pretty busy. I've got to chop a bunch of firewood. I mean, I do have the next few days off work, which is huge, hence why it's a longer stream, and hence why I'm a happy chappy. But I have to chop a shitload of firewood. I do want to paint my Warhammer miniatures at some point. You have to be in a mood for painting, at least I do. But I don't think anything's missable, because once you beat Act 3, surely it just resets before final boss. I don't want to finish Act 3 today. I probably could. There's only one boss, you know, like I do this, I do Old Hearts, and then we can do final boss, but I think I want to save that for another stream, because it could take me several hours to beat her. She's going to be one of the most difficult ones in the game. And at the 3-hour mark, I don't know if I want to do that, you know. I'm still missing a heart, like I said. My needle's max, which is huge. I'm missing a shitload of spore fragments. Could do with some more mask shards. Spore fragments would have actually helped me a lot in that section when you think about it. Because there was a few sections where I was at max. Let's go to bone bottom, I guess. I was at max silk and could have benefited from a little bit more. God, I love the Reaper Crest though. So fucking much. I'm really happy I first tried Chris King Khan. As I said, fun boss. I still have that wall thing equipped. I don't know if I really need. I don't like these guys. The oh, I guess they were to the right of me. The little white weave. I don't even know what they are, honestly. But they steal shit. But I guess I'll speak to these guys. And then we have to do the dream segment, but I don't think there's any bosses or any. I don't know if there's anything really. Is it worth resting? Not really, but no, not really. What did I actually get rid of when I put that thing on? Fuck it, I'll keep it for now. May help with parkour. What's this? That's an unexpected heart you're holding, old one. We can guess to its source, though we'd believed it long gone from these lands. The heart of a graceful lord. In its taking, I was able to witness his caves and kingdoms once they flourished. This is the optional heart I got. A stunning sight, unique, all gone, lost to the pale monarch, and the system to keep her caged. It is time, shamans. I have the hearts, enough as requested, enough to build your spell, yes? I have 4. Aye, we're ready. Still, it's a sad set you're holding there. Strength such as few shall ever know, and all about to burn for Farloom's saving. I'll warn you, old one, this first part might not be pleasant, but we'll get you in there, deep as needed. Well, I like being deep. Now you've only to ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the die, and we'll begin. This. So it's like a dream, and we get some like hornet lore, I think, and then we get that white flower we need. A little idol vice. It's not an idol vice. I just like saying idol vice. So I think I get to keep one of the hearts as a memento. I also don't know if this is a point of no return. I don't know if there is a point of no return. That's quite visceral. That's cool as fuck. That'd go hard as like a wallpaper. Okay, I'm like the 25th bar. The red memory. Is there 3 memories to go through? Wake the fuck up somewhere. I didn't realize that was a hole. I don't know if I have hearts. Doesn't look like it. Oh shit, I didn't realize I had my fucking hunter crest. Why have you done me like that? I didn't even need that to bypass that, to be fair. I could have just not. But I will. Okay, it's a bit fucking retarded that you have the foreground cover up where it is. Come on now. Now I have to get used to using... Come on, that's just mean. Let's get used to using good old hunter crest against... Actually not that bad. You know, you get used to it. Guess I'll just hop in here. I doubt there's anything missable. I should look at my achievements as well, because I got the Garmond one. I got Khan. That may actually be the only achievements I did get. Is this? Oh, this is me when I'm a child. I already had my red cloak. Actually, everyone has a red cloak. Shows your craft, child. These must be relatives. Show it's splendid, as only we can teach. Prove yourself more weaver than worm. Oh yeah, because we're half and half. Little hybrid. Am I sewing my cloak or something? This is kind of cute, actually. She's going sicko mode of it. Okay, so that's like an early memory. That was kind of cool, actually. Evidently not going to go that way. Probably sometimes I'm scared to run, because you never quite know where it's going to spit you out. You may just fall off the map, you know. I like there's like a beating heart or some shit in the background. I'm sure everyone already knew about without me even having to say so, but you know. I feel like I just skipped a large segment, but I mean, whatevs. Well, the only way is down, I suppose. I doubt I'll land on spikes. But you never know in this game. I don't know if I should do this segment today or not, because as I said, I didn't know if it was a point of no return, if there was going to be missable shit. Oh, that's fucking helpful, isn't it? Wait, isn't this the elevator? Or this is the elevator from Hollow Nest. They're used for the same, like, architecture. I think. I'm not, like, super familiar with, like, lore. I think I know the basics, if that. I can continue or I can enter this. There may be missable stuff, secret stuff. I don't fucking know. Who's this? Is this our mother? Her face is slightly blurred. Ignore them, daughter. They're whispers. Greater, grander, weaver, guardian, queen. Those are their desires, not your own. Certainly not mine. Only if you resist them, you might see it. Another hope beyond. I'm gonna sneeze. So I'm allergic to peak. But to recall these words and time so far, will you even remember me, child? Could you? A mother before the mask, before I lay forever in duty. But we can't remember her face, which is why the mask is faintly covering it. A bit like yours truly. Well, now we have mother-law. That's something. Do you reckon I can go up there? Only one way to find out. Nope. Would have been funny if I just yeeted my needle and just never came back. I guess I just dip, do I? Do I just go back? Or do I continue this way? So I tried to get cheeky with it, but I recovered, so... And then proceeded to not recover, so... But like all these things you can just skip. I'm gonna just go... Yeah, this is just... Oh, what the fuck, a honey section. This always reminds me of fucking, I forget the name. It wasn't just Queen Bee or something, was it? In Terraria? What was the fucking bee box called? I think it was just something bee, honestly. I don't remember. Would you believe that I once again forgot that I have a diagonal pogo? Boing boing. Okay. I don't quite know why it did revert to Hunter Crest. Guess it's just like, you know, it's the default shit. We an adolescent yet? A very nice colour red. It complements me quite well. We are training with a B. Good, better. Yet still you will need to be faster. In time they will come for you, those who fear your nature and those seeking to claim it. Well, our training clearly didn't work too well because we got caught anyway. To survive our world, you must learn to sting, swift and sudden, like a hornet. Okay, it always throws me off when it swaps between left and right. Man, I keep trying to like speedrun it. Should probably take in the environment more, but it does make me feel kind of cool when I get to do epic stuff. Nothing that way. No, but as I said, all the architecture around here does remind me of Hollow Nest. But it's been ages since I've played Hollow Knight, so there's probably more things that I'm like missing. Well, that's kind of fucked me, hasn't it? Guess I'll play it normally then. Like I should do anyway. Are these fucking spoons? Some sort of spore. Was I actually meant to go that way? Evidently so. Probably didn't actually need to do that, that was just excessive, but you know me. I'm fucking sick with it. It would suck if I failed on an easy part, but here we are. Down we go. Ah, bright light! It's the radiance! This has been very fun. It's been a good stream. So, I don't know if this was the Pale King or not, which I believe is Hornet's dad, but I'm not sure. Which also is the Knight's dad, I believe, or something. I don't know, man. I think they're related. Alas, Spider's child. For our ways you'll think us harsh, you'll think us uncaring, unrepentant. I've got like a weird white cloak on there. That's kind of cool. Should be like a skin option. And so we must see him, for such is the cost of our wish. Damn, I look drippy as fuck. I want that.
Yanara.
You were wrong, lady. Well, evidently this is not the Pale King. I knew the wish and the price to achieve it, and now, across these many ages, I have only come to know it better. Strength in mind, in care, in claw. Strength enough that I may live to see a world better than our own, or to craft a world as I desire. That was the wish of my mother, of my mentor, and of you. Indeed, Spider, so much pain you must have passed to speak our hope so simply. For her you become, who knows clear our desire, and has seen full the darkness beneath our house. I will show you the gift. So it seems like Hornet's more... I don't know what the word is, but she's more inclined towards her mother, and the fact that she embraces her silk powers and also wears her drip. She wears the red dress as opposed to the white cloak of like the Pale King, if you want to call it that. And that's just the flower, I guess. That's it. Witness the first... Why does my Twitch keep DCing? For like a millisecond. Fragile flower taken from a deep and distant memory. Its pale light wards against the void. And an achievement. I'm still undecided if that's like a lot of people or not. It's a decent amount, but considering it's like a... I guess it's would you say Act 3 is optional? I mean, you can get an ending without it. What happened to all the shamans? They like died? I only see 2 shells though, and there were 3. Oh wait, no, there is 3 shells. Guess they all died, huh? So now what we can do is we can go to the abyss and then fight the final boss, I believe, which is kind of scary. The ethereal flower plucked from a deep and distant memory glows with soft, pale light that wards against the wood. You know how earlier I was like, how you can't like take things from a dream, and yet here we are taking things from a dream. I think I may wrap up the stream here at some point. Dive into the void and cut Farley free. Just because we're quite literally near the end of the game. Next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. I really don't know because I'm so fucking like busy. I'm all over the place at the moment. But I probably will stream tomorrow. Chances are I will. And I think we'll just beat the game, honestly, which is kind of crazy to think about. I mean, let's look at achievements. I'm still missing shit, but nothing too bad. It depends on spare time. I may try and do that spare time. I may have to end up doing on stream. If I have to do it on stream, I'm just going to do it before the final boss. I'm going to be prepared as possible. It makes sense to have as many hearts as possible. Because I'm pretty confident all we need to do... I actually forget which one it was. Was it this one? Maybe it was this one? Either way, one of these 3 should reward me with a mask shard, and I want to do all of them anyway. Oh, well, the pinstress will be an achievement for fighting her. That, I think you have to fight Trobia again. I don't know if he's, like, been fucked up by chaos or some shit. I don't know. I don't think there's an achievement lock behind it. Maybe there is. But I think it's Nitrobia. I could be wrong, but it's a Citadel stage, so what else would it be? Mushroom Man I may do in my spare time after I've done everything else, just for shits and giggles. I think you have to find... maybe this poem helps you, but you have to find a bunch of secret little, like, lore things around the map. But I'm assuming it's this one that gives me the final mask. We'll see. But that would be nice. And then I'm missing a shitload of... Well, I kind of know which tools I'm missing, and I'm pretty sure they're still acquirable. I don't know what the final silk skill is, but I can get it basically at any point, I imagine. I actually may have seen like kind of a spoiler. I think you summon like it's an attack other weavers use, so it makes sense. It's kind of like foreshadowing, I suppose. Obviously, as a weaver yourself, you can use the same things. But I think you like summon 3 different like blades. I think silk actually kind of basically uses the attack. Multiple people do, but. It looked really sick, honestly, so I'll have to get that. I'm missing quite a decent deal of spore fragments, which is very peculiar, considering more people, quite a notable amount of people, have more spore fragments than masks. This will be a bitch, because I think I have to get 100% Hunter Journal completion. Pinstress, I have the quest for. Lost Lace and Free Farlium is the final boss. Spoiler, I guess. I mean, you can kind of figure it out, you know. She plays kind of similar to Lace, I think. I'd assume, well, obviously. But I'm assuming she's got more tricks up her sleeve. I don't really know. Grant the Herald's wish and finish the game. Wait, hang on, I'm lying to you. Passing of the age. Oh, that is an achievement. I didn't realize the Mushroom Man ending actually was an achievement. Well, I have to do that anyway, so that's fun. Does that mean I have to beat the game again? Maybe... I don't know what... Once you beat Lost Lace, I don't know if the game ends. Like, you beat the boss and then it immediately just ends. And then it spits you back out before you fought her. I also don't know if the Passing of the Age ending overwrites, like, this ending. I mean, you get an achievement for beating Lace, but I don't think you get an achievement for beating Act 3, do you? Not really. When you think about it. So I wonder... Like, because... If I was to defeat Lace, and then it resets back before Lace, then I was to get Passing Over the Age, I'd have to beat Lace again. And now I don't know how difficult she's gonna be. But if she's fucking a pain in the arse, it may actually make more logical sense to like get this ready, so then once I beat Lace, I can then get the Passing of the Age, and then get the achievement as well. Only issue is, I don't think you'd see the default ending then. You'd only see the Mushroom Man ending. I'd have to then maybe load it up on YouTube or something, and then we can watch it. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but we're already missing, like 13 achievements, I think. Because 1 would make it 40, then 10 would make it, yeah, because quick maths. But anyway, I can do this whenever. Do that. I mean, I can do this really easily. Don't know about that one. Probably won't be too bad. That may be tricky because I don't know which ones I'm missing, so that could take a bit of time. Actually, no, sorry, I'm doing that wrong. So this is easy. That could be air. That's, I imagine, is easy. I could be wrong. That one, I don't know where the rest of them are. As in, like, I don't know which ones I picked up, so that could be tricky. That one would be a kind of a bitch. That I think's easy because I have the quest. That I'm not sure. Because about 2.4% of people just got the Everbloom achievement I just got, and yet 1.65 defeated Lost Lace. That's a big difference, you know. That must mean she's difficult enough to prevent some people from beating the game. That's just an ending I can probably do. Well, I will do. 100% game completion and finish the game, I will do. Speedrunner, I probably won't do, probably won't do. But we'll see. We shall see. But let me move my avatar. We're up to 89% completion. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was 88 when I started today. I mean, think about how much shit we've done today, and it only gives you 1%. It's crazy. That being said, we're speaking very far in the future here, but once DLCs and expansions and whatever you want to call them come out, the completion rating will go up. I believe it's like 112 or 114% in Hollow Knight, so you could technically cheat, and you could use some of the expansion to get past 100% completion, which would be useful for both the Steel Soul and also that one. But most of the achievements we have, some of them may be a little tricky, and some of them are definitely going to be time-consuming, but they're all doable. It's only the bottom 4 that kind of like, But anyway, it's like almost 2:30 in the morning, so I guess I'll just wrap it up there, huh? I'm fine, 3 hours 20, decent-sized stream, okay? Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun today, actually. I kind of actually forget all the stuff we did do. We did the flea stuff. That took me an hour, to be fair. Got all those achievements. 720 gamer score this month. That's neat, isn't it? I'm actually doing this wrong. Let me just go on my social, because it'll tell me what I got. But we upgraded my needle to max. Then we beat Lost Garment. Then I beat... Yeah, did okay. Anyway, on that note, I'll fuck off. I appreciate you all chatting and following and subscribing and most importantly existing, all that fun malarkey. And I'll catch you all later. Ta-ra!